We're back.
Chill. If you come at these kings, you best not miss. Shout out to Gay.
Hey, training camp 2026, baby. Let's go.
We in the building, man. Look, and literally this weekend, the Kings will be in the building. Ed, are you going to be there on Saturday?
Training camp? No, I won't be there, but I will be there one of the next weeks.
What about you, Rio? You gonna be there on Saturday, right?
That is the plan as of tonight. You know, plans are always subject to change, but as of right now, me and Lil Rio, and we're gonna be in the building on Saturday.
Look at that, man. So Kings will actually be camping on Saturday when the doors finally open to the fans. And that should be an interesting.
We're gonna be in Gen Pop with Diggs and Ayuk and shit.
Yeah,
be cool.
Well, I don't know about Diggs, but Ayuk definitely
going to show.
He's definitely pulling up and crashing out on Saturday. So, oh man, day one of training camp. It felt like it took forever to get here, but boy, did it start with a bang. Today, it was just a lot going on, a lot of information to kind of gather. And crazy part is one of the biggest competitions didn't even have anything happen with it, which was the kicker competition.
They didn't even kick today.
They even really kicked today. So we had all this stuff going on, and one of the biggest competitions didn't even get underway. So so much to talk about. We had the DQ and Adam Peters press conference.
Yep.
Since the last time we chopped it up together. Ben Steele, the former tight ends coach, was relieved of his duties since the last time we spoke.
Yikes,
Wes Welker. Did you see his BAC?
Yeah. I seen his picture, and it makes a lot of sense to me. Like wherever he is right now, Ben's still drinking. So like none of that surprised me after I saw pictures of this dude. He was turned.
Is that his name? Ben still drinking?
It probably is. You didn't get it. I see it. That was a slow burn, but once it
hits you, I got you, Rio. I got you, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you for the.
Hey, you know what? I'm about to turn the TV off right now, man. Y'all starting this shit way too early, bro. We ain't even 10 minutes into this hole. Y'all already cutting up, man. Damn.
We gotta laugh at it because I'm actually genuinely upset that this man can't coach my tight ends now.
Same. Very.
I don't know if I'm more upset that he can't coach them or disappointed that the replacement is Wes Welker. I don't know how I feel about Wes Welker.
I mean, that's
bro.
the ugly part of the timing of it, because we had other candidates out there like the Wells guy and all of that stuff, but they have other jobs. They accepted other positions. They interviewed with us. We chose Ben Still over those guys. They accepted. I mean, it's just who's even available at this point. And with Wes Welker handling it and mandatory minicamp impromptu out of nowhere, they felt like he could still handle it. But it's interesting, though, because they didn't give him the tight ends coach title. So
not yet.
We'll see. Like, are they waiting for him to prove it? Are they still looking for somebody else? I don't know.
Yeah, like you said, the timing of it feels like it makes it all but impossible to bring somebody from the outside in. I think they're just going to roll with him. I think DQ feels like they'll officially, make him the tight ends coach, give him the title. Like Schefter and everyone's already reporting it. Like, I think with the way the offense is set up, with everything that they had to do to get us prepared, it feels like having somebody come from the outside in at this juncture, it's not going to work. So my idea was, and I hated to do this to him, but I was like, hey, bro, desperate times call for desperate measures. Hey, David Rye, I know we just gave you a promotion, bro, but we need you to come back over here and coach these tight ends while you simultaneously are our offensive pass game coordinator, man. But
yeah, I thought it was interesting that they didn't make him do that, which shows that I feel like that screams he's going to have a big say in what's going on with the offense. The fact that they feel like he can't handle both.
Yeah, nah, we just want you doing this, bro. We don't want you sidetracked by having to worry about the tight end room.
That's Loud Jr. right there,
I'm
man.
he about to leave to go get a defensive coordinator job real soon.
Hey, Wes Welker, at least we know that all the receivery aspects of the tight end position. He don't get them boys right on their routes, man. Ed's guy, Lawrence Cage, are already reaping the benefits of Wes Welker. Talk about it, Ed.
Yeah, Lawrence Cage had somebody touch earth. They had Jordan McGee touching earth, man. I'm trying to. They call me a man. I'm telling you, he's quick. He's athletic, man. So, but the one thing I will say about Ben Still is, I do understand the firing. And it's crazy because we just seen Tony Romo, his video came out, and I think Lou brought up another coach that got suspended. They might bring him back.
The Vikings, defensive backs coach.
It's and then the Niners, Kyle Shanahan, his situation with the car situation, he probably was doing something he wasn't supposed to be doing. He's texting. So we've had a lot of car situations going on. Of course, Uke made his story post about that situation, but and then the Niners coach. I think who's filling in right now, he recorded himself, doing drugs and stuff like that. He got another chance. So Ben Still's going to get another chance. Honestly, I thought that they may have brought him back, but they said the blood alcohol level was 0.200 something like that.
Yeah, it was 0.21, bro. You damn near talking about 3 times the legal limit.
Yeah.
That man was plastered.
Yeah, he was late. It was 1:15 a.m. So I mean June 7th. But I did have expectations for him. I was intrigued for him because he coached Trey McBride with the Cardinals. He played in the league for a bunch of years. He's coached in the league for 9-10 years.
Austin Hooper, tight end that had a Pro Bowl season under him as well. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not a nothing burger. I'll say that. I think it's not super duper significant, but it's not a nothing burger at the same time. It's right in the middle where I do feel like he could have helped some guys, but I think they'll be fine. They wish him the best, like they said in the press conference, for him and his family. And now they moved on. Obviously, if it was a player, of course, the player is not going to be released, depending on who the player is.
I'm about to say depending on who it is.
So it's just situational and who you are. So, but shout out to Wes Welker, man. He's been yanked around, man. He was on the defensive side at one point. Now he's on the offensive side. So it's he's been everything but a wide receivers coach for this roster.
He wants to be a head coach. When you're trying to get your hands in all of those different pots, he has head coach aspirations in his future. But yet, I mean, Ben's still drunk like that. Maybe I care the most out of the group. That one really hurt me. He's somebody I've been hyping up the whole off season. Even just the parallels, Trey McBride, 2nd round pick.
I remember your video.
I was super him and our defensive lines coach were my 2 favorite of course, Blau and Durante Jones hires. They were easily in my top 7 moves we made, including for agency signings, draft, jerseys, everything. So man, Ben Still not being here does hurt because again, the parallels, 2nd round pick, Trey McBride. I mean, the only 99 overall tight end in Madden. That's the fruits of the Ben Still labor right there. And Ben Sinnott, I think he had better athletic testing coming out. I'm not saying Ben Sinnott is going to be better than Trey McBride with Ben Still's coaching, but I feel like he could have definitely have taken them in the right direction, a pretty big leap.
Y'all stupid as hell.
Hey, that boy, 2 alter egos. We got Ben Still drinking and Ben
Still drunk. I cannot,
bro. But to Rio's point though, Wes Welker, I mean, these guys can block. We know John Bates is best blocking tight end in the NFL. Man. Ben Sinnott and Kosi Yankov can already block pretty well as well. Wes Welker.
See, I'm not the only one.
Look at him. Oh, yeah.
I need the dinger.
Run that back. Rico, run that back real quick.
Yeah. Wait, so what's the correct way?
It is Yankov.
It's Yankov. I say Yankov.
Yeah. I need a sound or something.
Yankov just sounds crazy though, but all right, man, if that's his government.
If we correct Rico, he'll get it right the next time. No, that's the difference.
I just got to remember it's the friskier sounding one, and I'm good. It's the weirder one.
Yeah,
but
Weird Al Yankovic, Yankov.
Yeah, I got you. Shout out my boy Weird Al.
That's one of the names I can get right, Yankov.
No, you look at you fucked it up right there. Case end point. Continue.
KC45.
But yeah, I mean, our tight end group can already block really well. Everything that Wes Welker excelled at in his career are exactly the traits that our tight end group needs, except for Lawrence Cager. So we'll see. But I mean, if anything, Lawrence Cager, this is going to help him enhance his route running, his catching, all of the nuanced stuff like that. So, I mean, my point is you could do way worse than Wes Welker. I mean, you can't do much better than Ben Still, but you can do way worse than Wes Welker, especially at the last second like this.
No, but to get back to Cager, if you did get a chance to watch the Rio stream today, Louie had a great stream today too. He had Linnell on, and Linnell was jumping out of his car talking about Lawrence Cager. I was shocked to hear Linnell talk so just happy about Lawrence. I was like, oh my gosh, somebody else on the universe. I mean, Adam Peters has brought up his name, Dan Quinn's brought up his name, but he is a guy where I could see him like a Ricky Seals-Jones. Where Ricky Seals-Jones was actually productive for this team, but he was just athletic. Like
Giants game, I remember.
I'm about to say that Giants game goes down in Washington football team lore, right? The week 2 game. What? Ricky Seals-Jones is on the come up.
And that's what I thought Ricky Seals-Jones was a decent number 2 at the time when we had him. And I feel like I see that in Kate. I feel like he can do similar things. I feel like his ceiling is Ricky Seals-Jones, which is not a great ceiling, but like I said, Ricky Seals-Jones had a solid career in the NFL, and I feel like Cager can do similar things to that. That's what I see.
Hey man, the modeling gig might have jump started his career here in DC, and Linnell didn't just talk about him making Jordan McGee touch, or he started going spicy and saying if Chig were to go down, or if Washington needs another pass catching guy in the room. But while we're on the tight end position, Ben Sinnot's still catching touchdowns. One Ben is still drinking, and one Ben is still catching touchdowns in camp. He carried some momentum over from the spring. That is 3 more times than I ever heard Ben Sinnot's name called in practice in years past. So things we do love to hear before we get into the nitty-gritty of what took place at camp today.
Yeah, that was something that kind of perked my ears up, the whole conversation surrounding the tight ends, because we heard about every tight end but Chig today, basically. Like, we didn't hear Chig's name practically at all today. And so obviously with some of the struggles that the offense had, it's not a surprise that Chig wasn't a big part of the conversation in day number 1, but I did find that a little interesting. We heard about Bill today being a guy that kind of stood out. The run game in particular stood out, and obviously there's no pad, so take all of that with a grain of salt. And even the D-line dominating, in terms of getting to Jaden and making it a little bit difficult on him. Again, take it with a grain of salt. It's all of this stuff is something that you have to keep in mind. They don't have pads on, so a lot of that stuff is kind of up in the air at this point. But I do find it very interesting that we've had conversations about the offensive line and what it might be, but we've always had questions about center. And then lo and behold, today, Nick Allegretti leaves practice early. Now, for context purposes, he did leave a little bit later on in practice. So the need for him to come back wasn't necessarily dire, but the fact that he didn't return does raise some eyebrows. Then to hear Linnell basically tell Rio, hey, bro, Julian Good-Jones snapped one about 15 feet over the quarterback's head during a play out of shotgun.
Tracks.
It
just sound about right.
It just brings more attention to a position, and I think this is the only positive that can come of this situation, even if it's not a significant injury, and I don't think it is, and that's what I'm rolling with until otherwise notified. But hopefully they realize they got to do something. Yep. This shit is not okay.
That and Matt Golban need to eat his Wheaties like today. Right. It's time to learn on the fly, because Not Good Jones already living up to his name. We don't want to put that on a Sunday afternoon.
We can't. That's not optional. We can't do that. We can't. Do I have to remind people of what happened in 2022 and 2023 at the center position? I really don't want to have to go down it. Do I have to Ricky Stromberg, y'all? Do I have to Nick Gates, y'all again? Do I have to take y'all back down that road? Because don't nobody want to go back down that road again, bro. Do I have to Nick Martin, y'all? Like, I don't want to do this shit again.
Calm down, Jamal. Don't pull up 9, man. You
like,
just chill.
I can keep going.
Just chill, bro. Just chill.
So ultimately, I hope they take this opportunity day 1 of camp to say, you know what? let's go out here and find somebody, or even if you got to give up a 7th round pick for somebody, do it. But fix this, man. This is not okay. This is not okay.
I'm surprised we let the Posick guy go to the Ravens. I mean, maybe Ravens outbid us for him because I don't even think they have an Allegretti after they lost Tyler Linderbaum. So they were probably a little bit more desperate than we were. But I was surprised that I thought we would at least bring him in for something really cheap on a 1-year prove-it deal. And now it's just even, reaffirms that. But we'll see. I mean, hopefully Matt Goldman is ready sooner than we think. And also hopefully Nick Allegretti's injury isn't that bad.
Yeah, and there was another center out there, the dude from Green Bay, that I think he ended up going to Cleveland or something like that. Like there were options that existed and we just basically was turned our nose up at. I hate it. That's the one thing that Adam Peters didn't do this offseason that I think he botched. That's the one thing. The whole Tyler Biadasz thing.
Other than giving them a head start on free agency, why did we cut him that early?
Yeah. It's the one thing that they botched. Because he really thought they were getting Linderbaum. They were ready to outbid anybody until the Raiders did what they did.
Record setting.
Yeah, he was like, all right, bet y'all can have him. I ain't paying that. I ain't paying the 5. And you see where it's gotten us now. This shit's crazy though.
Yeah, and then the owners meeting, they did talk. They asked him about the whole getting compensation for him, at least shopping him around. I think Adam and Dan had different answers at the time. That center was Elton Jenkins.
Yep,
I remember him.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yep.
That's
the Ravens. Yeah, Elton Jenkins. The Ravens, they didn't play around. They signed him like right after Pocic because they played him twice a year. So I mean, they got to see him a lot. So it made sense that they got him. But the depth. I mean, Julian Good-Jones, and then we've had Michael Dieter in the past. So I mean, you don't want to play around with the center position. Matt Goldman, we'll see where he's at. He's a rookie, so you got to have the rookie learning curve expectations. So I mean, there's a couple guys out there, not many. I mean, like Graham Glasgow, he's on the older side, but I mean, if you want to kick the tires, there's a few names, not a lot, but like you said, maybe trade a 7th. But yeah, you definitely need depth. I mean, and Allegretti, he hasn't played center a lot, but they believe in him and they like they said in the press conference yesterday. I think he's really smart. So we'll see. We'll see what the injury is, if it's significant, but we'll see what they say tomorrow.
Man, we better figure it out. We got some monsters in this division. Thank goodness Dexter Lawrence got traded away because Eagles.
That's week 1, bro.
Paid. Yeah, it's ugly.
Could you imagine if this happens week 1? Like, what are you gonna do? That's why I say, even if he's fine, this should send off bells and whistles. Like, you got the highest paid defensive tackle in the league week 1, bro. And the dude right next to him, he's pretty damn good too. Right? That Georgia wall is legit. Do you really want to go in to week 1 with Julian Good-Jones being 1 snap away from being your center? Like, that shit is crazy, bro.
That's a disaster. That's a nightmare.
What? And even if it's Matt Goldman, same thing. Like, till he proves to us that he's capable, we don't want to see his ass on the field either. So, I hope they understand, like, this is the one thing that could unravel everything that you've done this offseason. This center position can unravel a lot of the goodwill that you've done. Please do something. Another conversation from today was the cornerbacks. Pleasantly, they surprised. They played really well. According to those who were there, sticky coverage throughout the day, made Jaden hold on to the ball. If you listen to Rio's stream, he had Linnell Willingham on, and Linnell talked about just Jaden having to hold on to the ball way longer than he should be holding on to it. And in those instances, those would have, I don't want to say they would be sacks, because with Jaden's ability to escape, who knows what they would have been, but he definitely would have had to vacate the pocket. He couldn't be just back there holding the football, patting it. So talk to me about the corners. Like, what did you guys think about the performance of the corners day 1? And did you guys hear Rasul Douglas?
Yeah.
He's a nigga.
That's a real one. That's a real
nigga. Douglas, man.
He's a nigga.
I rock with Rasul, man.
From Orange County, man. He one of the ones.
That's
man.
a real one. That's a real one.
Shout out Jersey, man.
I just got to make sure y'all know. If y'all ain't watched that presser, he's a nigga, boy. I like him a lot. Bro.
One of my favorites already, man.
Yeah, he said, "How you doing?" I'm smooth. I said, "Oh shit, okay, this about to be a dope ass press conference." He started off like that.
He has no filter or anything. He just was out that joint talking to them dudes, man.
He was talking to him like he was talking to one of us.
He was chilling, like he was just kicking it.
Yeah,
I gotta check this press out. I gotta check it out, man.
Like he just got here. Yeah, he literally just got to the park type shit. You know.
Yeah.
I'm in the 31, the Jonathan Jones special. And before you finish, I'm gonna let Rico get back to it. I just want to shout out my guy K Cruz 9242 in the chat. He had said, "My dogs saw y'all at the last event, but I had to leave because his pops passed that same night. Condolences to you, brother. I did not know that information. Condolences.
That's the first time I heard of that, man.
Yes, man. God
condolences,
bless you.
Man.
It's a great catch, Rio, too, man.
Yes, I had to give my guys some light on that one.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll let Rico start us off with the corners, though.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, no Trey Amos. Did I hear, too, that Rasul, like, he was at the press conference, but did he not practice as well or something?
He was out there.
He was out there? Okay, cool. Okay. But, I mean, I liked what I was hearing. Now, granted, it's red zone drills. So there's not a lot of space for the receivers to get open. They can be aggressive, like we were talking about behind the scenes and everything like that. But still, to hear how aggressive and confident that they're playing under Devontae Jones already has my hopes sky high for what this season could be, especially for this defense. And again, you're missing your most talented corner. Now, granted, he's your youngest. He's your least experienced, but we're talking about natural talent on paper, what they can be. Trey Amos is your most naturally talented corner. He's not out there, and you're working with all the other guys, and they're still doing a great job. So I love to hear that. I mean, forcing Jaden Daniels to hold the ball for too long, a lot of different situations. So I'm liking what I'm hearing so far. It's a good start. It's only day one of training camp. Can't read into it too much. Again, red zone drills, but I mean, way better start than we've had in the past.
Did Lou step out?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. For me, I like what I'm hearing out of the corners, but with the corners in the pass rush, I don't want us to all get ahead of our skis here, because today, like Dan Quinn spoke at the podium about, they're doing camp in blocks, and today's block, they're doing a lot of red zone, 2-point conversion, 2-minute drill. They did a lot of things close to the end zone today. So I'm not as concerned with receivers not separating when you're 10 yards from the end zone. There was no vertical stretch out the defense down the field attacking of the football today. A lot of it was close quarters stuff, but I do like to hear that guys are having a good day, especially when we get Amos back. It's always a good thing to hear that the defense had a good day, even if it was red zone, even if it was close quarters. So I'll give them their props for it, but D linemen, until I see you in pads, I don't want to, I don't get moved by that. And DBs, good job today. Let's see what that looks like when Jaden is attacking the defense and they're going downfield with it.
Yeah, no, they had a good showing. That's a good point about the red zone. I mean, we know how hard it is to score in the red zone. I was thinking about, I know I had a blast from the past of Ricky Seals-Jones, but I remember when it was Carson Wentz against the Titans and he could not score on 4 plays against the Titans in that red zone in that game. So it's hard to score in the red zone. Like you said, it's a short field. It's really difficult. Not a lot of grass. You got the out of bounds to be another defender. So it is tough. So I don't want to take too much of an assessment from it from the receivers or the corners. It's their first day, new offense, a lot of new pieces, a lot of new guys out there competing. So I'm not going to be concerned about Jaden Daniels holding on to the football. Also, 2024, the joint practice against the Dolphins, like he was lighting up on fire in the red zone. I remember that when he went down to Miami and he couldn't miss a beat. In red zone drills. So we've seen him excel. I mean, it's day one. He'll be fine. Mikey did drop an interception from what I heard. They made him do push-ups. Jordan McGee had a nice deflection, so that's good to hear too. I know he's not a corner, but it's just good to hear his name making some plays. So I'll just throw him in there in the mix too. Traylon Burks had a huge catch. They put the highlight reel out of that. So it's just competition. They went back and forth. Traylon Burks made a play. Diami made a play. So, I mean, it's just competition. So there's going to be days where the offense wins, the days where the defense wins. Now, we have heard many training camps over and over that the defense won the day. So I can't get too hyped up. We've seen the defense win a bunch of days and the defense be bad. Like Joey Jr.'s defense won a lot of the practice last year. I was in person where they won a practice, but it was one of the worst defenses I've ever seen in my life. So, like I said, it's just competition going back and forth. Trey Burks had a good catch. Mikey made a good play. Guys just out there competing. So that's all I took from it.
Well, I'll say that the position itself off to a good start. You want to hear guys out there it beats the alternative of they just getting flamed and cooked out there, right?
Yeah.
Want them to be highly competitive, even if it's a condensed area that they're covering, so they can be a little bit more aggressive. Still, I want to hear that they were in the hip pocket of some of these receivers and in some of these 7-on-7 drills where there was a little bit more space. They still were able to cover these receivers. So you like to hear that. I want Mikey to catch that pick, but everybody's entitled to some drops and some mistakes early on in camp.
At
least you're at where you need to be.
Yeah. The bottom line is that's a good sign. And we heard a lot of the fact that you're seeing a lot of different looks from this defense, and you're getting a semblance of what this Durante Jones defense can be. And I'm really excited about what this defense ultimately can be this upcoming season. One of the biggest questions I have, and I wonder if you guys have like a big question, the linebacker position. What are they going to do there? Because there's so much talent, and I can't imagine them playing a bunch of 3 linebacker sets. I could be wrong. Because of Sonny Styles' athletic prowess, he could allow you to play 3 linebackers, and you could use him as a sort of a Swiss Army knife. But
a lot of teams just don't do that. That's strange. That's rare in today's NFL, to your point.
Yeah, you're more likely to get a 3 safety look than you are a 3 linebacker look.
Yep.
And I'm wondering, how is Frankie Louvu, like, where's, because they're making it seem like he's going to play a lot. So is Leo Chanel not going to be on the field? Because I can't imagine Sonny Styles not being on the field.
He won't be. I was going to bring up as we were going through these segments and topics from today's practice, DQ in his processes. We have weekly captains. He has his markers and ramp up periods for guys, and he has the rookie hazing program, meaning that I don't care how good you were in college. I don't care how important you are to this team. You're going to go play behind someone we know you're better than when camp starts, because we're going to make you earn it. You got to come in and earn your stripe. You got to take someone's chain. We're not giving you the Rockefeller chain and bringing you on this stage before you drop a 16. So
you got to challenge that P2, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
You want a spot? You got to challenge them. You got to challenge them, bro.
You got to get in the lab like Jason. But like a lot of people, oh my God, Rio, should we be concerned that Antonio Williams is catching passes from Hartman? Should we be concerned that Sonny Styles is coming behind Louvu? No, we shouldn't be concerned. DQ and his ways are not going to change. As long as DQ is our head coach, our first, second, third round picks that we know are going to start for us, they're going to get put behind someone that we know they're going to start over.
But if Jaden Daniels is not immune, nobody is. Jaden Daniels is behind Marcus Mariota for what we felt like way too long. Everybody has to earn their stripes, earn their reps on this team, no matter how high of a draft pick you are.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of linebacker, does Nick Bellore retiring, does that affect your 53-man roster projection, if you had to think about it today?
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
Yes, it does.
Kane
because Kane was on the outside looking in.
Yep. He's hurt right now. He's banged up, but when he's healthy, I think that's your Nick Bellore replacement potentially, because they already love Percy Butler. Of course, they love Jeremy Reeves. There's a few names we could throw out there, Tyler Owens, stuff like that, special teams specifically. So K. Madrano is your Nick Bellore replacement, assuming.
Am I tripping? Because when I saw the River Craycraft signing, I immediately just thought he's a summer special teams body because Madrano's out. Yeah, I didn't think at any point about him playing wide receiver. He's going to be catching punts and doing special team shit because Kane Madrano's down.
Yep. Yeah. He's here until Madrano is healthy, basically.
And he'll be getting reps in the preseason too with Calais Manis as a receiver because he did get busy against. I mean, everybody gets busy against Ben St. Juice, but he did get busy against.
Head topped him. He dunked on him like Burks dunked on Amik today. And what's crazy about that Amik rep is Amik was in perfect coverage. That Jaden just when he threw that ball.
When he threw that ball. When I seen him throw that ball.
His ball placement is out of this world, bro.
Yo, that's the one fear I have with this group. Is this they're short, right? Like Amik was in great position, bro.
Didn't matter.
It didn't matter. You know, if he's a little bit taller, maybe that would have been a tougher catch, but it was a great football from Jaden.
That ball was thrown so nice, bro. You could put Sauce Gardner over there. That shit was still getting the Traylon Burks.
I do agree with that, but to Lou's point, I am a little worried about the height. I think both can be true, but I mean, shouts out to Jaden Daniels' ball placement, though, man. Now, I mean, that's just not everybody has that, and to have that day one of training camp, learning a new offense, throwing. I mean. How many passes has Jaden Daniels thrown to Traylon Burks? Like in a game? Did they cross paths for at least 2 games last year?
Did he throw him a pass in the Seattle game?
Maybe.
That would have been it.
I think he threw him one. I think he completed one pass to Traylon Burks for a first down versus Seattle. I may be tripping, but I swear I'm seeing it. Like I'm seeing the play in my mental Rolodex right now.
You want to have had.
I think it did. I swear it. I gotta go find it.
I agree. I think that happened. I really do. I think he caught a pass.
Like a first down pass. Like,
most of his catches last year were for first downs. So I think he caught one. It was one of the probably like the bigger gains he had too.
Now you want to make it look up.
He didn't have very many gains, you know. It might have been like a 14-yard catch or something like that.
Yeah, but I mean, but to that point,
one catch, 14 yards.
What I say?
Hey!
What I say? What I say?
Put that together right there.
But to that point, the fact that Jaden can throw a touchdown like that with that degree of difficulty to somebody that he's barely thrown the ball towards is absolutely insane.
Yeah. I really like what I heard today from the receivers, that Antonio Williams got busy. No surprises there. Traylon Burks looked good. He had a drop. So did Antonio. But they both bounced back and had really strong days. And then De'Ami Brown quietly had a really strong day. He had a great catch in the end zone, reportedly as well.
The UDFA closed out practice with a touchdown too. Jaden Bradley, we've heard his name at every step of the process. Yep. And he's attached to Terry's hip along the whole way. When do you see an undrafted free agent with motion like that,
man? It doesn't happen. And he called it over Ed's boy, Carlin Vigors, a.k.a. Carlin Vigors. So now they said he was out of bounds, but the fact that he's out here making plays, man, it just continues to further the narrative that this is a guy that you have to keep an eye on. Like, they see something in him. Clearly they do. Terry does, because Terry continues to take him under his wing. And so that's definitely
been doing this since like OTAs too, like early on. Like this is not a training camp. This is not even a mandatory mini camp thing. It's been since voluntary OTAs, and then you're seeing after practice Terry McLaurin staying with Jaden Bradley to help coach him up. He could already be on his way back home to his family and all, and doing whatever he wants to do. And Terry's taking time out of his day to help. So that's a great reflection on not only just Jaden Bradley and the fact that Terry sees something in him, But also, I mean, Terry, there's a huge difference between Terry being here this year and not being here last year. I think that played a large role into why our season went the way it went last year.
I agree. And one of the biggest, I think, revelations of day one is one that needs to continue. The guy they spent the most money on in the offseason.
Yes, sir.
Showed up
in
a major way in day number one.
ODAFE, boy.
That is a great sign to hear that he was virtually unblockable, causing all kinds of havoc. Batted the ball down and he almost picked off. Just looked bigger than everybody else. And people forget ODAFE OWEH came into the league young, similar to Josh Conley Jr. in the sense that he was super young when he came out of Penn State. When he was Jason, when he was being called Jason OWEH. And he was already 6'5", 200 and probably like 45, 47 pounds.
He was 257 coming out of the combine.
Was he 257 already?
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people forget how big he is, and he's gotten even bigger in terms of his stature. And so hearing people say, man, that's a big dude, like it reminds me a lot of when everybody talked about Javon Kinlaw last year.
Yeah,
everybody was like, yo, I remember Rio when he went to practice last year. Rio came back, and the first thing Rio said is, that is the largest human being I've ever seen up close in my life.
That's a huge human, man.
Yeah. I think a lot of the same can be said about ODAFE OWEH. Like that's a grown man right there. And if he's able to put it together as an edge rusher this year, man, do you know what that does for this defense?
Oh yeah.
It changes things drastically.
12.5 sacks loading, baby.
Let's do it.
We ain't seen that in forever. And anything over 12.5, when's the last time we've had a pass rusher?
Have we seen that? Did Kerrigan or Arapaho ever?
Kerrigan never had. I think Kerrigan and Arapaho both maxed out at 12.5. I think Kerrigan had a 12.5 sack season, I think. And Arapaho, I think his was like 11.5, 12. I don't think we ever have seen a 13 here in the last 25 years.
He just looks different, bro. Like we haven't seen a guy. I haven't even seen a guy here that moves around the back. We saw the old man version of Vaughn do it, but we haven't had someone in the prime of their career moving around the corner with that bend like OWEH does, man. That shit looks natural. And boy, it's nice to hear our big money acquisition is flashing early and is advertised, because
exactly,
you know, how many times did we pay a guy a boatload and we got to make up reasons to why we don't hear his name in practice? Oh, maybe it's a good thing we don't hear this shit like that. I'm so glad we could be done with that off the rip.
And ODAFE was batting down passes.
Yep,
it was just all over the place. Ryan had 13 in 2018, so he did hit 13. So he did get a couple of those. But ODAFE is going to be really good. And then I really like the news about Dorrance is that Dan Quinn said that he's close, like super close to here coming back from an ACL injury. That happened on October 19th. And he said Dietrich is a couple of weeks away too. So that's positive news about the defensive end rotation.
Did you see proof of life? Because there was actual video proof of life for him and Trey Amos today. Did y'all see
Yeah, I saw the Trey Amos one where he was smiling, walking around, chilling. He looked like he didn't have an injury at all.
Lawrence Armstrong was out here stretching and tooting it up on camera. I was like, this is a little aggressive. Like, why they put the camera all close on him when he was doing these stretches?
He definitely had.
He was doing downward dog.
It was definitely an aggressive stretch, but it's proof of life. Like he's a lot closer to edge point. I think that was one of the most. They've been very forthcoming with the health updates, which means guys are close. If a guy's not close, I ain't telling you shit, right? I'm a lot more forthcoming with information when, hey, I can tell you, he's a lot closer than you think. Trey Amos is very close. I did not think Dorrance was this close. But hearing DQ say that and then seeing him on the field stretching, He's not that far away. It sounds like Dietrich Wise is the furthest away.
You saw that in the stretch, Lou? You saw how the way he stretched, like you deemed him close?
Yeah. I see what you're trying to do there. I'm not backing down.
I mean, you aren't backing down because clearly he's backing down in that situation. You were paying very close attention to that stretch.
So I'm just telling you right now, it's a good sign that these guys are on the mend. And DQ said they're like they've hit all the markers. They're turning the corner now. Like a lot closer than what we thought. I'll just say that. So, yeah,
is Nick Cross banged up?
I don't know,
because Linnell kind of hinted at that shit, and he was like, surprisingly, Nick Cross was not getting the reps I thought he was going to get today, and I don't know, maybe it was something soft tissue. I don't know. And Linnell is the king of atrophy, so you know.
Oh yeah.
You gotta take it a little bit with a grain of salt. But you see him bring the atrophy shit back with a picture of Mahomes on the timeline the other day.
I only saw it because you sent it.
He running with that shit, ain't
he? He ain't letting that shit go at all, bro. He doubling down on it.
He's the poster boy for atrophy.
Atrophy.
Doctor, weird deal to be on.
Hey, that's Dr. Atrophy right there, bro. Do we have a safety problem?
I think so, but
I'm not sure if we have a safety solution at the least.
Yeah. I gotta see them actually have a real practice where the offense is stretching the field and shit first, man. Like I'm glad they were defending the goal line and the 2-point conversion drill and all that. But I think it's so fun to get all this information on the first day of camp, but NFL fans are so fucking ridiculous. The text that I see on this timeline today. First of all, the world is a better place in healing when all you see on the timeline is training camp clips. But boy, you see the worst takes, especially from our own fan base, that you will ever see during football season.
Facts.
People panicking, man. When the receivers catch a ball, our corners are the worst. When the corner straps up a receiver, we need to go get Ayuka Diggs. It's just you just can't win, bro.
Somebody hit me, Rio. Did we overspend on Chig? Like, bro.
Hey, man, chill out, man.
They were like, he was like, yo, if somebody was like, yo, Rio, we clearly cannot use Chig on the goal line. Fam, you took that from one practice.
One day.
And then like they work certain positions, they work certain positions, they work certain sides of the field. Practice is very subjective and specific, especially when it begins. We take far too many astute observations based on these boys ain't got shells on, they ain't got pads on, and that shit is hilarious, yo.
Bro. Somebody really sent you a message with that shit up there, bro.
That's insane.
I've seen some takes today, dog. I've seen some takes today. I've seen that. I've seen, wow, Sonny, the 7th pick can't get on the field with the ones on the first day of practice. We done goofed. Like, bro, this is what DQ do. Jaden had to hold the Surface Pro for Mariota. We knew Mariota wasn't starting 2 years ago. Josh Connerly was holding Andrew Wiley's helmet and shit. This is how it goes.
Yo, that's hilarious, bro. I can't, man.
July 29th. Yo, come on, man.
That's wild.
Somebody said Terry already in midseason form, 2 catches in all of practice today.
Here we go, man. Here we go.
I love it.
I love football season. So
yeah, I love it. Lord have mercy. Help us all.
We're getting elite meme material on X nowadays too, bro. It is hilarious on NFL Twitter.
I can't already. I mean, y'all keep directing that shit at Rio, man. Keep that shit away.
I say, please, bro. Hey, man.
Hey, hit their chat. Hey, hit their comments too.
And keep that shit away from me, man. Keep that going.
The only thing I saw today on mine was the Jaden looks very lean comment. I think it was like one of the clips of him walking out and some of him throwing the ball, and they were like, "Oh, he looks so lean." I mean,
it's anatomy.
He looked the last 3 years. He the same way in 2024. He won the NFC Championship.
Remember how they tried to hype it up? How he had put on muscle mass? Remember, like, bro, Jaden's always gonna be like, he has one of those Kevin Durant builds, right? It's one of those wiry, strong builds. Like, he's never gonna be this, physically imposing figure. His stature isn't that. It's just never, but he's a strong guy. Like, don't underestimate how strong Jaden Daniels is. So, the conversations that come after one day are wild. I've seen some crazy stuff today. Not like what Rio is talking about. He's had people asking him, but I've seen some wild stuff today where I'm like, y'all chill out, bro. It's one day. Relax. What's the biggest overreaction or takeaway, either one, after day one that you have?
I don't know anything about overreactions, but I did like the tweet that I saw about how, like, JP Finley said something that they were talking to Ben Sinnott, and he mentioned that he had the block against Jordan McGee and Javon Kinlaw all on the same day. So that screams to me that Durante Jones's defense will be as multiple and as complicated and as aggressive as we feel like it will be. For Ben Sinnott to end up having to block that array of people, like Javon Kinlaw is normally a 3-tech or a defensive tackle. He's built like a nose tackle, if anything, but I guess maybe he was on the edge on a certain play. And then you have Jordan McGee blitzing as a linebacker, probably coming off the edge or something like that. And for Ben Sinnott to be responsible for having to deal with both of those guys in a run blocking situation or whatever blocking situation it was, lets me know Durante Jones is not playing. I don't know how you scheme for that. And we got to remember, this is the same scheme that had Cliff Kingsbury saying, I'm not even going to bother preparing for it. We're just going to go ahead.
He ain't never living that down.
I'm never letting that down.
I can tell that the defense is doing some freaky shit out there, because I had to stop Linnell a couple times because Linnell was about to end up with the black SUVs at his crib, because he was starting to get excited talking about the way that they were lining up and some of the formations, and he was about to get into specific. I was like,
no. He ran through about 3 stop signs and about 4 red lights, bro, because he kept going any damn way. He didn't care.
He was on his Kyle Shanahan for real. I had to chill him out for a second, because he definitely, like, bro, but like, relax. But I was excited. I wanted to hear more.
But you trying to save him, trying to protect him.
He's definitely running some shit that we're not accustomed to seeing here, just to piggyback off Rico's point.
Yeah, no, Linnell, I think, mentioned like 6-man defensive fronts and shit like that. I'm just like, wait, what? How many?
I don't know what that is, but don't say anymore, bro. You about to have PR on your head. Say, they're not gonna. No, they're gonna see it.
I'm about to say they see everything. Yeah, trust me, they're gonna see this shit. They're gonna say something to you. So, it sucks because he's a national syndicate now, so he's not gonna be at Commander's camp every day. He's
on a tour. He's on the country tour right now.
And nobody gives better play-by-play than Linnell. Like,
nobody does. No,
man, his
every
Twitter
play,
thumbs, them
right
shits
there
move
on the top.
Yeah, so that's gonna suck. But for me, I guess mine is an overreaction, probably. But I've been feeling this way, and Candy doesn't make it any better. They gotta do something at center. I think that's my biggest overreaction from day one. Is I'm not comfortable, and I never have been comfortable.
Yeah, I haven't either.
But just knowing that you're one play away from Julian Good-Jones or potentially Matt Golbin going into the game, that should scare everybody. That shouldn't just scare me. That should scare every fan out there. And a lot of y'all have been saying, bro, I'm not comfortable with center. I'm not comfortable with center. I'm not comfortable with center.
Yep.
And this, to me, day one, getting, even if this is like a minor scare, but it's not a real, like a false alarm, that should be enough of an alarm nonetheless to get you to understand that this is not okay. So that's the one that kind of sticks out for me. What about you guys?
Oh man, that's a real thing too, because you're looking league wide, injuries are piling up. Shamar Stewart, that looked disgusting. Chris
that's nasty.
Is out for 8 weeks. Like Nick Scorton's out for the season. The Niners, I don't know, blame the power plant or whatever they keep talking about.
Yeah.
They're down like 6 players right now. The injury,
Brian Brzee,
Chris Brazzell. It's ugly, man.
And keep that shit away from Ashburn. I hope we get good news on Allegretti, and I hope that's as bad as it gets this offseason, because Lord knows we can't deal with that this year.
No, not at all. What about
you? For me, it's not overreaction, but I guess it's just a good observation, good reaction. Is Ja'Cory Cross-Camara has gained 8 pounds of muscle. So that's really good news, and he's moving fast. I mean, he beat Sonny Styles in a foot race to get a touchdown. So using him in a receiving game, that's something that we didn't see much last year. He had like 11 targets, had 8 catches. So like I feel like he can be more effective in the receiving game. I know he wasn't the best in pass protection, but I feel like he's shifty enough to make guys miss. Like I felt like they could have did some running back screens or some quick passes to Ja'Cory. So it's not just going to be Rachaad White as your receiving back, even though Rachaad White's going to be great at it this upcoming season. But Ja'Cory, and he didn't lose any speed as well. So he gained the muscle, still has the speed, the shiftiness, and all that. So for him to make that body transformation and him to be healthy, because remember, he was held out in OTAs, minicamp, different parts of the offseason, and he played eventually towards the end of the summer. But it was good to hear some good things from him. And then a lot of guys got reps at the one with the first team of the running back spot, but they said Ja'Cory did look really, really good today. So I know it's day one, but Ja'Cory should definitely have a strong, not breakout, because I thought he broke out last year to be a 7th-round rookie with 800 yards. But if he can just protect the football, and that probably is a big reason why he gained the muscle too, so he could be stronger with the football. He had 4 fumbles. That was like one of the only things that I could really critique him on was that. But just adding that strength and keeping the speed is something that I like to hear today from Ja'Cory Cross-Camara.
And to add to that too, I like the fact that like it was like requested from the coaching staff. Like they got together and I guess they were like, how can we build and improve? And then they came up with the plan to call him to gain that extra muscle, but keep that same speed and everything like that. So not only him answering the call, they asked him to do that. He came back and did it, but also the fact that this coaching staff has plans for people like, yo, Bill, we need you to do this next offseason based off of what we saw this past season. If you do this, you can be even better. And so I like that as well on top of that.
Was there anything in any of the press conferences, the Adam Peters DQ presser on Tuesday, the press conference by DQ today, the Rasul Douglas or Jaden Daniels press conferences also today that caught your attention? Anything that you heard that made you go, other than Adam Peters, or other than really Adam Peters and DQ kind of talking about the injuries, talked about Trey Amos. Yesterday did Adam Peters, and then today DQ talking about both Dietrich Wise and Dorrance Armstrong. Did anything catch your attention?
One more thing before that, because something did catch my attention with that. What's going on with Mike Sanford still returning punts too, though? Like, what's going on, especially with as terrible as he was at it in that Dolphins game in London? What's going on with Sanford still catching punt? Because I know a lot of people have been questioning Amos healthy, Rasul Douglas signed, Amik Robertson, not a pushover. Like, what's going on there? Because you see Keon Coleman returning punts. We saw Brian Robinson before we traded him start to return punts. It's not going to be the same situation.
It's a bad omen.
Still. Yeah, it's not looking good, but I'm pretty sure Sanford still is not the same thing. I think they actually believe he can be a good punt returner.
Yeah. That's a legitimate thing. That's not like B-Rob fielding punts where you're like,
It's that red stapler from Office Space where they keep moving you around. They're just trying to find you something to do.
Yeah, no, that's a bad omen. If you are out of place, if you're a fish out of water returning punts, then the next spot for you is off the squad somewhere else. Right? Yeah. So they had a bunch of guys back there returning punts or fielding punts rather. Obviously Lane, Luke looked so Dax Milnish back there. Like it looked like there is no potential for any run after the catch. Like you know how most dudes catch it and it look natural. He catch that bitch like, you know how Terry, when he body catch that shit, like Terry engulfed that bitch like this.
There's so much effort into
that.
it.
Like that's how Luke catches punts. How he feels punts. Like he's so fixated. Like, I know he gonna catch the bitch. This is the one thing I gotta worry about. I ain't never have to worry about Dax Milne dropping it. He wasn't running nowhere, but he wasn't gonna drop it. And Luke's not gonna drop the football, but he's not going anywhere. They had Traylon Burks back there. Mike Seymour still back there. River
Traylon Burks is weird too. I don't think Traylon Burks has that type of speed. But
they always got somebody back there doing side quests, man. There's always someone who don't belong back there. Hey, Trey, go ahead, catch you a punt today, man. Let me see what you look like catching him. They never gonna put him back there to catch him.
Ever. Please no.
Never.
It's only Chris Henry Jr., River Craft, and
Antonio Williams. It's only like 3 of them dudes legitimately. Luke, Jalen, and Antonio that's gonna field punts, bro. Like,
and in the preseason, Craycraft might return one.
Yeah. I'm talking about
he's still here.
I'm talking about regular season. I'm talking about regular season.
The real people.
The real people.
Anything from those pressers?
Yeah, when they said Amos had a soft tissue injury, I'm gonna lie, it made me sit up for a second. Like
you text us immediately, like, wait a minute.
Hold on now, because my main thing was, what if this is not anything to do with the fibula and there's another injury involved? That would make a lot more sense to me, because it don't take that damn long to rehab a fractured fibula. So when I heard soft tissue, I was like, oh my God, now they have to play it super safe with him. And I'm curious to how long he is on the PUP list at this point, because you don't want to play games with soft tissues. We saw last year exactly what that looks like.
Terry Lattimore, man, Lord mercy.
Yeah, they're gonna take it extreme. They're gonna be extremely cautious with anybody that's dealing with anything this time of the year, because the ultimate goal, the end game, is to have that person be completely healthy and not have to deal with anything else moving forward. So I don't think you're going to see them rush him. I don't think you're going to see them rush Kane Madrano, because they said he was dealing with a soft tissue as well. I don't know what the hell's going on with Tress's pec. I don't know how he got a pec injury. That's crazy, but they're not going to rush him either.
How do you do that as a punter? What is that? On your day off too?
On your day off.
What's he doing?
Yeah,
they even put him on the non-football injury list specifically.
Yeah.
Like, what were you doing?
Yeah, I don't know what Tress was doing, but Tress getting up there, man.
The boy got hurt on the golf course like shit,
bro. As you get older, man, I can attest to this. It don't take much, man.
I don't feel like he lifted on his days off, so it had to be on the golf course, bro.
Yeah, he did something for sure. So
other observations too, and then I'll talk about my press conference thing. Is that it looks like DQ was a man of his word. I know Linnell said the intensity did pick up today. Practice. So it's good to hear.
Tempo.
I know Rio was there last year. I went last year. They only went really for 50 minutes. And they really didn't do a lot of 11-11. When I was there, I get it, because Bobby Wagner rest day, Zach Ertz rest day, Von Miller rest day. So they had a bunch of rest days for the veterans, and then Terry with the hold in, hold out thing. So I get it a little bit why Dan Quinn was kind of easing up on the guys. But you don't have a lot of that this year. You got younger, you got more athletic. There's no hold-ins, no hold-outs. So there's no reason to really hold guys back from anything. And especially coming off a 5-12 season.
Yep.
And then to transition to the presser, of course, I got to give credit to JP Finlay. He did a really good job of asking a question about a person without saying their name, and everybody knew what he was talking about. So the whole social media question was a good question. I got
badass and everything.
DQ,
they
had fun with
that. It was like that was smooth. That was smooth.
Yeah, and then I think Standig asked Jaden about you. I think
he did. That was him at the end of the presser. Did you get a housewarming gift lately?
Yeah,
that shit was trash.
Stayed on the Brandon Ayuk situation. Yeah. DM'd Ben Standig about that. Shout out to Ben.
Yeah.
Ben will ask the shit that no one else wants to. Well, everyone else wants to ask but won't do it. Ben will definitely socially awkwardly ask that shit.
Yeah, get that shit to Ben. Ben will ask. He don't give a damn. Like he don't give two shits about what nobody think or how this shit finna come out. He gonna ask the shit. So shout out to Ben, man, because he gonna ask the shit that don't nobody else want to ask. So
you buy a housewarming gift. Yo, what if you really at practice on Saturday in the general population?
He's definitely showing up in Gen Pop, one of these practices, bro. It might not be the one on Saturday. If I were him and I really wanted, because you know they have those season 32 and 32 joints where NFL Network show up, K Adams show up, they all show up in the same day, right?
He gonna go in campaign.
That's when you go there and you pop out and you show your ass if you burn out. I think that's if
mingle and network.
That's when he do it, man. But I could see him popping up on.
He could
Saturday.
Set up the whole play if he had some damn representation. You know, he could have an agent set it up. Hey, K, Brandon's gonna be on site tomorrow. He can he'll be there at this time. Just let him know where to meet you. He can pop up on there. See, he could really play this right, but he representing himself. So
yeah, which means there's no representation at all. So yeah, it's crazy.
You knew he was gonna get a cow shot off on the story.
Of course.
He back to back chair shots.
Yeah. And so unnecessary, but you knew it was coming, bro. He couldn't help himself. I thought Jaden was really good with the media today. That may change, you know, as you get a little bit deeper into the training camp and closer to the season. Like he's very jovial today. Lots of joking, lots of laughing, kikiing. Like we're not used to that with Jaden in the media.
A couple times. Question. Like he was really vibing with them.
Yeah, like the same question got asked where he popped off on the dude during the spring when he was like, "I ain't talking about last year no more, man. It's this year." Like, your boy that be with JP that worked for Monumental Sports asked the same question today. Mitch Tisler, there you go. He asked the same question. And Jaden, he looked like he wanted to be like, bro, didn't I already tell y'all? He was like, you know what? I ain't even gonna trip today. And he gave him a little, he gave him a little token answer, man. I'm getting bigger, stronger, faster for 25 and all of that stuff. So, like, he was really good. He had the Southern Cal, you know, little joke where he was like, it's nowhere better than the Southern Cal to work out and bond with your brothers. And they had a good time and all of that.
I like the leadership part of the conversation.
I did too, the beginning where he basically said, this is my team now for sure. Like I've been waiting.
I love that. Yeah.
This is my team now. Like, oh shit. He accepted it.
I needed to hear that from him though.
I did too.
I've been waiting because everybody keeps asking about his leadership to somebody else, but they don't actually ask him directly. So it was good for him to say, nah, I learned from Bobby. Right. I watched Bobby. I saw when Bobby felt like it was time for him to speak up. I saw when Bobby was like, let me lead by example. I watched him. I learned from him. And yes, it's my time now. This is my team for sure. So we heard Ayuk say that, but we don't believe shit he say, right? He said Jaden said that to him. Like, but to hear him say it out his mouth, that was something that I think we all needed to hear. He also talked about still using VR and how that helped him continue to, you know, learn the playbook. And then he said, hey, it's a couple of wordy play calls I'm gonna have to get with Blau on that. Get some of them joints.
And he said that's the only thing he really takes away from the GoPro on the helmet shit is the recalling of the plays in the huddle, because he's like, my eyes don't always go where my helmet's pointed. So the audio is what he takes away from it. That was the best Jaden podium session in a while. Did y'all happen to catch that video of him getting a haircut and talking to some barber on YouTube?
Yeah. I mean, you were the one that sent it to us.
I know you watching shit though, so I
didn't get a chance to see that.
I watched it.
Talking about right now.
We know Ed ain't watching that shit.
Jaden got a shape up, and he was talking with the barber interviewed him while he was getting the shape up, and they made content out of it, man.
Yeah, it was dope.
Come rock with us in the content community.
Yeah, it was dope. And then I liked when he talked about Netflix. He kind of was like, yeah, that was pretty decent. That was cool, man. I like what you know, he said, I ain't watch it. I ain't gonna watch it, but I heard everybody said it was pretty dope.
I ain't gonna watch it, but yeah, I heard it was a cool experience.
Yeah. And then he was talking about, because he's got a thing about age. I don't know if y'all remember when Diami, the age thing with Diami, him and Diami going back and forth. He called Diami old. Diami was like, bro,
I'm the same age as you.
I'm the same age as you, but I've been in the league for 4 years. You only been in it for 2, basically saying you was in college for a long time, bro.
He said, bro, you in year 3, we in the same age. He said, don't age me.
Don't age me, bro. Don't age me. He's like, I'm still young. Don't age me. Like,
a super senior.
Yeah. So it's crazy to hear him like, this is my team now, but still kind of saying too, like, hey,
I'm a young man.
I'm still young, bro. Like, don't try to have me giving advice to Antonio Williams and Sonny Styles. I'm still a young dude my damn self. Like, so yeah, it was one of, like Rio said, it was one of the best Jaden pressers. Like I said, he was very jovial, very because normally he can't stand the media, bro. Normally he like, let me just get this shit over with. You can tell when he in a good mood though, because he'll be like, hey, how y'all doing, when he pull up. Then when he ain't in the mood, when he don't feel like talking to their ass, he just show up and he go like this.
I see where we at day 10 of camp.
Yeah, exactly.
For real.
He even said today, like, I don't like this camp shit, bro. Like, I'm not a big fan of training camp, but you know, it's a part of the process. So wait till you get to the, you know, dog days of training camp, and then we'll see. When them cornrows ain't fresh no more, right?
When them shits is dog like Shador shits be.
Yeah. That shit look like them shit's matted on his head, or he just got the hair out.
That'd be the like wig in the Tyler Perry movies, like the Shamar Moore shits.
Like, nobody does a worse headpiece than Tyler Perry, man. He be doing some nasty shit in the movies, bro. With dudes, what was the name of that movie? Oh my God!
They be braiding carpet and putting it on niggas' heads, bro.
Bro, one of the nastiest haired pieces I've ever seen in my life was the Tyler Perry movie with Felicia Rashad in it. I can't remember the name of that joint, bro. It was a good movie though. That shit was the dude was playing her son. I don't know what the hell Tyler. He's like, he just be finding shit on the ground. Yeah, put that shit on his head. That'll work. Should be crazy, bro. Anyway, I digress, man. The press conferences were cool. I don't know why anybody would ask DQ a question when you got Adam Peters sitting right there.
Especially roster wise and stuff. Come on, man.
Like, bro, I'm gonna talk to DQ almost every damn day. This might be the last time I get to talk to Adam Peters for the rest of the year.
That's DQ. When he was sitting next to him, I'm like, yo, bro, don't ask DQ anything. We're going to hear from him, and most of it's going to be the same shit over and over.
Minimum once a week.
Just talk to the general manager. I was begging him.
Like, I wanted them to ask him a question about the rookies. Like, what have you seen from them so far? I know it's only been a couple months, but still. What have you seen from these guys? Like, how excited are you about this group? Because I thought Ben Stanley asked him a really good question. Like, you know, you're in year 3 of your roster construction. Like, what do you think this roster is right now? Like, that's a real question, because this is the year that I felt like when they first got the job, this was the year I was like, all right, by year 3, this shit need to look like something. I just didn't envision year 1 going the way that it did, which would skew year 2. But here we are, year 3, and the roster actually looked like something now. You know, let's see what it's able to do.
Speaking of year 3, Mikey Sanders still had an interview. I want to say it was with WUSA 9. I'm not sure which network it was, but he was very candid about, he knows he was asked last year. So for all the fans that get mad when we call out that he was really bad last year, Mikey Sanders still also feels like he was really bad last year. So I like to hear him open up and be honest about what last year felt and looked like and was for him.
I'm gonna go watch that now, because I saw it and I was like, yeah, I'm good. I don't really need to. But if he was candid, I want to hear what he had to say. So I'm gonna go check that out. All right.
Also, Samuel Cosme said with his like media scrum that he put on 8 pounds as well, lost 3% body fat. And to your point, Lou, I remember you saying and that like, and I think Logan Paulson made the point too. Like he spent last year, even when he played, because he spent the whole off season returning back to health. He wasn't like strength building. He was focused on recovery. This year, he's strengthening throughout the off season. So by the time we get to the regular season, he's going to be more like his Pro Bowl self. He's going to be more like his 2024 self before the injury. 2025, he was healthy, but he wasn't strong. And there's a big difference there. Also, I like the quote too that he said, if we could do what I want to do as offensive lineman, I'd be behind bars. I like that mentality. I like that mentality behind my guard, man.
That's the bar right there. I like that.
Yes, sir.
I remember when EB was here, and shout out, prayers up to Eric Bieniemy, his wife, and you know their family and their situation with that. But I remember when EB was here and they weren't running the ball, and how mad Sam Cosme was, like, because he just wanted to run the ball. Like, bro, we don't ever run, and we just constantly having to absorb these defensive, linemen rushing up the field, and we just constantly getting our asses whooped because we don't get to dish out any punishment. We just got to sit here and catch guys, and it's just, he was so frustrated. So, yeah, I think they're going to really like this scheme a lot more. It's going to give them an opportunity to be the aggressors instead of being, sitting back on your heels and just letting guys rush. So I'm looking forward to seeing it.
So speaking of frustrated, Jeremy Reeves, I liked his interview too. I almost forgot about him, where he was like, he literally said, MF is tired of losing. Last year sucked. And so, they're all coming in with a different personality, emotion, energy. I mean, Adam Peters, even before training camp started yesterday with his press conference, said that like there's a new energy in the building. And it's just kind of going back to what I said earlier about the new energy, the new way we practice, all of that type of stuff, carrying on into the practice. So, Adam Peters talked about it from the front office point of view, looking at the players, and then the guys actually went out there and played with that energy and gave that energy on the field. So I thought that was really cool too.
Yeah, it's cool hearing from the players, heard from Luke, heard from Bill. There's a big media scrum around Bill today.
Yeah,
it's gonna be really interesting to see how everything kind of plays itself out with all of these battles, with all of these positions that we're not necessarily 100% sure about, and how it's all gonna come together. I'll tell you something else that was interesting today. And again, it's day one, so don't want to overreact. But when I heard people talking about the offensive line, I heard Chris Paul's name. I did not hear any mention of Brent at all. So when they talked about the interior of the offensive line and those guys running the ball well, because that's all they talked about with the offensive line in terms of a positive today, is them running the football. They talked about the interior of the offensive line. It was Chris Paul, along with Allegretti and Cosme.
I got all that line play shit. I gotta hear that once the pads come on, bro.
Absolutely.
Dudes, I remember Chase Young and Sweat bullying Cosme and them when they were the first couple days of camp. And then as soon as they put pads on, all that bullying shit came to it. Oh, I can put hands on you now. You can't really you can only really pity pat with them before pads come on. And those don't on to like mid to late next week. So that's when practice starts to intensify a little bit.
And that's something else DQ talked about that was interesting. He talked about the pockets, right? So we're in a pocket of 4 practices straight. Saturday will be the final practice, the ones that you guys or Rio will be attending. And then they'll be off on Sunday. And then it's another pocket of 3 practices. And he said at the tail end of those 3 practices, the pads will go on.
Yep.
So they'll be on. This time next week, we could be talking about pads. We should be talking about pads going on, as a matter of fact.
It'd be cool when we get to that point. It'll be cool if Amos was on the football field.
That would be great. That would be good for the soul if he was back on the field. But I won't. Go ahead.
I was gonna say another thing too. That Josh Connolly being taken under Laramie Tunsil's wing is a real thing. Like the Jaden Bradley to Terry, that's one thing. But like all of the accusations we kept hearing, all of the dirt being putting on Laremy Tunsil's name about
leadership.
We traded him to the Commanders, because he's a bad locker room guy. He shows no leadership. He's been doing an even better job than Terry McLaurin of taking a young guy under his wing. He's done it better than anybody else on the entire roster, inviting them to Alabama with them. When they're coming out to the practice, they're together. He's talking with them and stuff like that. When they're leaving the practice, they're side by side. No other offensive lineman around. It's not like it's an offensive lineman thing. It's specifically a Laremy Tunsil and Josh Connolly thing. And the more that Josh Connolly is around that guy who's dangerously underrated amongst the NFL, I mean, this could be, we can have a debate about one of our more talented tackle groups we've had since with Trent, Morgan Moses, or Chris Samuels and John, with where we at. It's all dependent on how good Josh Connolly will be to where we can start to have those talks.
Without question. Like, he's the key to it. Just like I feel Bill is the key to the running back room, Josh Connolly Jr. is the key to unlocking this offensive line, to me. If he's as good as we think he can be, then this offensive line can be one of the better groups in the league.
And speaking of keys, bro, who's the last receiver we had with a release package as crazy as Antonio? Antonio Williams' release package off the line is beautiful, bro. He wins immediately. He knows how to move his shoulders, contort his body, and he takes just the right amount of steps with no wasted movement to get immediately open, bro. I am so excited when they stop this rookie hazing shit and get him out there with Jaden, bro. He don't need to be catching passes from that model, man. Let my young gun catch the ball from a real NFL quarterback, man.
I mean, that's super disrespectful because that means he third stringing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that even Marcus we talking about. You know what I'm saying?
They on some work your seniority, work your way up there. I'm sorry, we don't have the guys that he needs to be behind down there. Now,
to be fair, he did get in there with the first team too.
He did
today.
He did.
So but at some point we gotta cut this shit out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You don't have to cut this shit out. So.
Because even on the drop he had, it was like a big miscommunication between him and Marcus Mariota. And it's like, I don't want him catching passes from these things.
I say, how much communication should you even be getting with Marcus Mariota?
You don't need to know these people. I don't want him on a first name basis with these guys. I don't want him out on the preseason field with these other quarterbacks, bro. And you can just see, you saw the clips of him running routes, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
From him today, like it's so crispy, bro. It's so we haven't had that. Like OZ is like the closest to that we've had.
And OZ and we know they ain't in the same
different stratosphere of release package, bro.
Yeah.
And to that point, man, I mean, hopefully he can get to the point where he's getting the Terry McLaurin rookie season Jay Gruden treatment, where we're just hiding them. Like, don't even no preseason for you. Because I remember, at least I was one of the people that's like, yo, where's Terry? And then, of course, we started to hypothesize that, hey, man, Terry might be that good. I'm hoping Antonio Williams gets that same treatment. So far, every step of the way he has, the way they talk about him, the way he's presented himself and everything like that. If we get to the preseason and he's barely playing, but he's fully healthy, we got ourselves one before we even get to the regular season.
Confirmation, just like 17 did when he was here. And it's cool to hear that 17 is moving all around. Like, he's catching shit out the slot. He's catching shit on the outside. Blau is sticking to his word, at least on day one of training camp. I think he has a lot of plans. I can't wait to see how he cooks up this offense, even in Manila form in the preseason.
Yeah, it sounds like Terry moving around, Antonio slot, Traylon Burks outside, Diami deep threat. Like, if I had to guess right now, as of today, things could change by the regular season, but as of today, those are probably your top 4 receivers.
And it sounds like Bill and Rashad both gonna get a bunch of work. Like, they're gonna get a hell of work.
And 7 years ago, when Terry McLaurin was a rookie, his first game was against
Rasul Douglas,
baby, at the link. Rasul Douglas and the Philadelphia Eagles. And he would have had that 150 that he never got, but Case Keenum stinks.
Yes.
He was throwing up
times,
bro.
Do you know how many times we've had this Terry would have had if ...
We got a dead this shit week 1 of the season, bro. We got a dead this.
Hey, one of these games, it probably won't be Philadelphia. Who are we kidding? It won't be them.
It's gonna be week 2 at Dallas, bro.
But it could be absolutely week 2 against Dallas. Indy.
No. We're stopping this. Terry doesn't cook the first couple weeks of the season. Shit.
I would like to.
Please,
because you already got somebody in your chat talking about Terry's in mid-season form with 2 catches. We gotta cut this shit out.
We gotta stop.
We gotta stop this, man. All right, let's take
sorry, one last thing. Jeremy Reeves said that Durante Jones is teaching them from the offensive perspective, which is really rare, and basically he's the real deal. So they're loving this new defensive scheme and their new defensive coordinator. And I never thought about that. He coaches defense from an offensive point of view to help the defense prepare better. And I don't know why everybody doesn't do that, but thank you, Durante Jones, for doing that.
And one last thing, because I know we got to get to this prospects read, but we keep pushing this shit back. But I love to hear the intensity of Coach Henne, and he got on Johnny Newton real bad.
He should
practice today.
Yeah. And did you see Johnny's ass jumping off sides again? He ain't learned from 2024 against the damn Steelers. Yep. He's still jumping off sides. Did y'all see that shit? That clip?
He chewed his ass out something vicious out there at practice today. I like to hear that.
I love to hear it, man. Like, just look at the damn ball, man. Damn. I'm still mad about that damn 2024. They won't gonna snap that shit. Johnny Tomlin, conservative ass, he was gonna punt the football.
Johnny locked in right now, bro. He looked rugged. He looked rough, bro. He looked like he's slinging bone density scanners with his son in the bathroom on Pursuit of Happiness. That's what he looked like. He like Chris Gardner.
Bro, you not wrong.
He ain't got nothing to look forward to but football.
Yeah. Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, Daron Payne looks otherworldly, bro. I'm telling y'all right now. He is another dude that might be in the best shape of his career.
He looks great.
I'm telling y'all right now, man. It's some dudes that payday Payne, like he know what's up this year.
Our strength and conditioning and nutrition program, like they're getting every dollar's worth. These dudes look different, bro. Like Luke don't even look like the same football player that we drafted 2 years ago.
And
Josh Conley too. Josh Conley had a transformation back in like April.
Yeah.
They consuming protein water at this point. Like everybody swole this season, bro.
DQ said he talked to a player, and a coach and a player came from the NBA, and he said the player, he asked him because he's like, yo, that dude had a big uptick in production in his 3rd season, and he asked him like, what's the difference? And DQ said, I thought he was going to tell me he got up 1,000 shots or something like that. But he was like, nah, I got in crazy shape. So DQ was like, I want my players in crazy shape. And that player was Keontae George of the Utah Jazz. And we saw what kind of season Keontae had. Like, if the Jazz weren't tanking, he probably could have been in the running for most improved player in the league. He was that good this past year. He was hooping. So to hear how everybody, because DQ said everybody smoked the conditioning test and that the dudes came back in even better shape than he had envisioned when they left. He's like, they came back in extraordinary shape. So they could have the type of practice that Ed was referencing with the tempo. You can only do that if guys are in shape. And he said that they in crazy shape. So you can see that these guys look different. Cosme saying that he's transformed his body, Connolly transforming his body, Bill putting on muscle mass. Like
AP looked like he in better shape. Like AP
man. At the boat. It might have just been he just shaved, bro. He just, I don't know. He definitely looked like
bro.
Yeah, nah, he for sure looked like he lost. He looked like he was in much better shape. The stress of the season ain't hit yet, though. Come back and talk to me about what AP looked like in like mid-October.
You got him stressed out. And you can tell from the press conference, AP rock with Ayuk, bro. You can tell by the way he answers these questions.
He refuses to shut it down.
That's his guy, bro.
No.
He refuses to say no. Real, yo.
He not signing that dude.
He might not, but that he rocks with Ayuk.
Yeah. He's probably the most disappointed out of all of us.
Put a hatchet through this shit. He will not do
easily.
That.
I mean,
he can literally just come out and say we were never planning on signing him in the first place.
He can't talk about another player that's on another team's roster, so he can't really say anything. So he's done the right thing. I just like this. I know this much. This man Ayuk has done everything in his power to try to have us catch a charge, bro.
I know.
Not gonna happen, but they just got to make sure that they keep their hands clean because this dude is a menace.
He wants to get charged with tampering so bad.
He wants us to catch a charge bad, so they just got to do what they have to do to steer clear of this man because he's a menace. Anyway, I digress. Let's get a quick word from our sponsor. We'll come back on the other side, and we get Ed out of here. Ed fighting for his life, man. We can get you out of here, Ed. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Ed. We will get you out of here. Shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring this stream. If you're not a member of the Prize Picks family, you're in luck. Link is in the description of this video. Click that link. It'll take you to where you can download the Prize Picks app, which is available in states like California, Florida, and Texas. Unlock a great opportunity with the promo code that you see on the screen, HMA. New users play $5 and get $150 instantly in lineup bonuses if you win that $5 option that you play. Look, there are so many ways that you can get this done. WNBA is back fresh off of their All-Star break. You have an opportunity to put together a lineup. All you need is a 2 power play lineup or a 3-pick flex lineup to get the job done. Play $5. If you win, you get $150 instantly in lineup bonuses when you use the promo code HMA. Prize Picks is America's #1 sports picks app for a reason. They give you a chance to put the game in the palm of your hand. Big shout out to Prize Picks, man, for sponsoring this stream. We finna spank them this year, bro. Y'all got to be along for the ride. We finna spank Prize Picks, bro. I swear to y'all.
I cannot wait to these games. Like, I don't want to be that guy to test the waters in the preseason.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you handle that,
boy,
bro.
I can't wait to see Washington's preseason shit pop up. Boy, I can't wait to throw Jaden Bradley and Katron Allen on some shit.
That's some diabolical work,
43 yards.
No, that's some but says the man that was out here putting a little something down on some summer league actions. Like I don't have no space to talk. I damn sure cashed a couple on some summer league action.
Ain't gonna lie, summer league in preseason might be easier than WNBA still, bro.
I'm not gonna hold you. We might have to really create like 30-minute segments for Prize Picks once the season gets in.
For sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of segments, we gotta do this, man.
Hey,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
To everybody who's already purchased tickets, man, and we got another deal for y'all, man. So, as of right now, we have another flash sale, and it is active right now. You can head over to the site. The link is in the description of this video. We also have a direct link that you can click, take you straight to where you can purchase tickets. It is active right now. $50 tickets the remainder of this month. That's right. You've got 15 minutes left in today, and you've got 2 more days left in the month of July. For those last 2 days and 15 minutes, tickets are $50. Once the clock strikes midnight on August the 1st, the tickets go to $75, and that will be the last flash sale that you're going to get. And so you'll be paying full price at that point. So if you are looking to get in the building and be amongst the rest of the Legion, kicking it with the Kings, man, it's going to be a hell of an event, man. Like, last year was so much fun. This year we're going to dwarf what we did last year in terms of the quality, just everything that we have planned for y'all. It's going to be so much fun. We want y'all to be in attendance, in the building, kicking it with us, live from the heart of DC at Hook Hall, Sunday, August the 23rd. We got burgundy and gold raffle. We got trivia. We got giveaways. We got the signature drink contest. You guys are going to tell us which drink is the best. You're going to vote on it. We're going to be breaking down the 53-man roster the day after the second preseason game. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to give our wins and losses prediction for the season and so much more. I want you guys to be in the building when we break all of this down in person, live and in color. The Kings will represent in DC, live from Hook Hall. Y'all get y'all tickets now. Don't be late. Don't procrastinate. Go be great. Get your tickets now. Be in the building for the second annual Commanders Kings.
Right, let's have a ball, man. Let's have a ball and let this be like a set location that we could throw this event every year. We can all meet up at Hook Hall on an annual basis.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Yes, sir.
Have ourselves a time. Put on your best burgundy and gold drip. Our guy Abdullah Conte, who shoots for the team, will be out there with his camera. So be ready to take pictures. We're gonna have a photo booth, the whole nine, and make sure you get yourself a Rio Rita.
I'll say this drinking competition serious, man. We not playing. All four of us are coming, putting our best foot forward, man. It's about to be serious.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Y'all know what it is. TNT. Get you this vegan cookie too, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Stop playing. This Ben Standard joint, I was like, this ain't Ben shooting this. That ain't crispy.
Oh, that video? That video?
Extra crispy.
That shit on the screen when you take this joint down.
I said, God damn. But now I know why, because it's the All-Pro Reels dude.
Oh yeah, yo, he's nice.
Oh my gosh, he's
All-Pro.
He's
nice.
stupid with it, bro.
Nice. Yeah.
But I was like, wait a minute. Why is this shit so crispy, bro? I was like, Ben he ain't doing it like this. That shit crispy as hell, bro.
But also, namely, like what Jaden's doing in the clip is quite crazy.
It is. I
lost.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
I lost my train of thought because the shit was so crispy, bro. Like I got sidetracked by how crispy
just like when the Netflix 4K cameras first hit us.
Everybody
was like, yo, am I the only one seeing this?
This is crazy. That shit look on my OLED TV. That shit looks too beautiful, bro. Like things that I would typically consume on my phone, like I gotta send it straight to the TV just to really grasp how beautiful shit looks now, bro.
Yeah, no. This shit's stupid, bro. Like seriously. Look at how crispy this shit is, bro. Look at how crispy that shit is.
Once we can get the frames down, we're gonna be straight. Frames a little down right now. But boy, it's HD though.
Hey, shout out to my guy Joe Glow, man. Joe that owns All Pro Reels. He always kills it with content, man.
But the no look is what you're supposed to be.
Jaden's so clean with it, bro. Yeah, we're not trying to see that market score. We cool on that. It cut off at the right time.
Wow. You did the Matthew Stafford.
Yo, our practice jerseys look so good.
Them shits look like the damn them shits look like the Hellraisers. Yeah, they look like they rocking the Hellraisers at practice, bro.
So much better than that mesh gold shit that they used to wear, the quarterbacks.
Yeah,
so I like how they have it set up too. White for offensive players, burgundy for defensive, and then the quarterbacks wear the blacks.
Yeah, that's like you say, a lot cleaner than the gold shits they used to wear. And
way
the only time that probably suck is when it's super hot outside, which they haven't experienced yet. But that sun gonna beat the shit out of their ass when they get hot.
Ed, you want to sign off before we start hitting these comments?
I think he gone already, bro.
Ed's not with us.
We might have to drop him because y'all know what time it could be.
Oh yeah.
We don't want to put that on screen.
No, we can't put that on screen. We can't do that to our guy.
I just got back.
Ed, go ahead and sign off before we get to these comments, bro.
No, I had to get something to drink, but no, I'm gonna stay on for like five super chats.
All right. Okay, cool. We gonna run through a few of these, and then if you got to bounce, man, get out of here, bro. Want no trouble. Want no trouble. Hey, Scotty.
What up, Scotty?
Appreciate it. Was good, man.
Thank you for the dime. Our guy Scotty, right? Good evening, Kings.
What's going on?
You know what it is, Scotty, man. We appreciate you, bro, as always. For holding it down, man. Big up to our guy, Scotty.
Yep.
QJ Designs, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, AP giving Jaden the Avengers Doomsday supporting cast while the rest of the 2024 got Infinity War. Go ahead, man. That's wild. But
Doomsday cast is like the B Squad. Like Thor pulled up in the new trailer. Like, who are these niggas?
What am I supposed to? And what am I supposed to do with them? Like,
he didn't know the Avengers were in a rebuild. Man.
Yeah, this is what's the name of that movie? The Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts.
That's what they giving Jaden.
It actually was a good movie too.
It was really good.
Yeah, it was really good. I liked it a lot. I went in with the lowest expectations. It was like, oh, this shit's funny and it's good. Okay, let's go. They killed it with it. They could do that.
He gonna be fine, man. Of that 2024 class, he's the one guy that can actually elevate, I believe. The supporting cast. I don't think the rest of those guys are equipped to do that necessarily. So maybe Caleb, but definitely
in
Jake.
spurts, sparks. Yeah,
for sure.
I do feel like my bad. I do feel like if whenever we get to an off season, if one of those big name receivers like hit the market or some shit, like they're gonna strike on something at some point. There's gonna be something out there that they have to send, that they have no option but to send something aggressive to make sure they get them here. It's gonna happen at some point. They're not gonna keep playing these off seasons like this.
Yeah, I think he tried this past offseason, right? Like we know.
But I'm like, fuck Alec Pierce though. Like something really exciting is gonna become available, and AP is gonna be like, all right, y'all.
Once we get to the position where he can afford, like, because I think what you're referencing is gonna have to take some draft capital. Like he's gonna have to make another one of these blockbuster trades,
or something stupid like the Cowboys don't want to, like, I don't see any reason why Pickens ever hits the open market, but like if that hits the open market, we're signing him. Like I can see us right there front and center. Like if a really good receiver, and I think a couple have a chance to, they never really hit the open market, and we're going to aggressively pursue that shit in the offseason.
I think you're gonna, once he gets this roster to where he wants it to be. Mm-hmm. I think you're going to see him be aggressive. Mm-hmm. Like that's why you saw him be aggressive last year, even though it's varying degrees of it. But
he's been aggressive. He's been aggressive as hell since he got here, bro. He's made multiple big trades.
Right. Like when he thinks he's close, he'll go after it. He won't hesitate, but it's got to be within striking distance. Like I agree with that. Like you can't be out here making crazy trades and you're still you're Bruce Allen close. Right? Can't be Bruce Allen close. You got to legitimately be close.
Off the field.
Abel Ambrosio, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Shout out to our guy AA, man. In more ways than one, man. AA been holding us down, man. We really truly appreciate you.
That's good.
AA, thank you for the dime. Who writes, "What up, fellas? Let me get 3 chair shots, 3 TNTFs, 3 ATL holes, and 3 Rio Readers. Put it on LT tab. You know who this is. It's Louie, Mother F and T. Salute to y'all, fellas. Yeah. We got football. Those black unis look fire."
Oh, yeah. Don't forget the most important aspect of this is that Louie got it for real. He got it like that for real, bro.
I tell you what.
Lou been in the game for 12 years, bro. He on his 4th max contract, bro. He out here, man. He out here, bro. I'm trying to be like Lou when I grow up, man.
Hey, look, man. I tell you what we'll do is I'll set aside a
he'll set aside a tab. He's gonna set aside a tab.
I'm gonna set aside a
paying for drinks. Louie is paying for multiple drinks at the show, bro.
Before we can pay for any drinks, we gotta get Rio some new glasses, bro. Like he's killing me every time. Let's just go to one side.
Dog, I'm waiting for new glasses right now, bro, because they wasn't trying to finesse me. I was like, bro, just throw that joint back on there, man. Just like, I'm like, nigga, tape them out. If y'all don't tape this shit back on there, I just need a second arm for my glass. I'm not trying to wait on no new glass. I'm blind without these shit. I can't see, man.
Rio, his glasses like that. You know them little joints that be outside waving like this.
Wacky inflatable tube man.
Yeah.
Waving
He
inflatable
just got one arm and shit.
Wacky inflatable arm tube man.
Just like this. Every time he adjusts that shit, I be like, damn, where that other arm at, man? That shit blowing me over here, bro.
My dog pissed me off with that shit, bro.
How's Roxas doing, man? We ain't seen Roxas all night, and we ain't heard him.
He chilling. He's staring at me right now in his area, and he mad as shit. I'm gonna take him out as soon as we get off this show.
Okay, all right, all good, man.
He be trying to fight me like once a week, bro.
He gotta let you know, man. He gotta let you know who's establishing the dominance, man. I gotta let you know what's good,
bro.
Mr. CB 1274, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, they need to grab Logan Paulson. This guy has unlimited upside. The way he breaks down film is unmatched.
I know he itching to put his resume in. I know he making some contact over like DQ. Like, come on, man.
I'm right here.
You know good and well that they don't skip steps with this coaching shit. That's one thing they do not do. I'm not just talking DQ. I'm talking about the NFL in general, bro. Like players, it don't matter how good of a player you were. If you want to coach, you got to start out as an assistant, bro.
Unless your name is Jeff Saturday, you come right off the panel. Crazy. You come right off the panel, the interim head coach.
That was crazy. Yeah, that was wild.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, that was wild.
Hey, so go ahead. Don't even work for NFL Live next week, bro. Come coach this football team.
I forgot that he even did that, bro. That's how crazy that shit was. Generally speaking, outside of Jeff Saturday, you gotta be an assistant. Yeah, you gotta be an assistant. Like they're not gonna just let you skip steps, man. But Logan definitely is a guy. I remember we used to say the same thing about Chris Cooley. Like, man, Chris Cooley would be a great tight ends coach, and he even said he wanted to do it. But he also said, I don't want to go through all of that shit that you got to go through. Like, I'm not trying to be an intern. I'm not trying to be quality control, none of that bullshit. I just want to come in and coach the tight end, bro. So, C Jack, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, would y'all kick the tires on Trayvon Diggs with Amos on PUP and Akilla Witherspoon struggling? Would y'all rather Mikey, Rasul, Amos, Meek, and Trayvon Diggs?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's not the Diggs brother that I'm interested in.
Nah, I don't need. Go ahead,
Ed. I wouldn't sign Trayvon Diggs. He struggled last year. He had a rough season, and then he had the ACL injury the year before in practice, so he missed a year. So I get it. Some people want him. You know, the familiarity with Dan Quinn, Dallas defense was really good with Dallas a couple years ago with Dan Quinn. But one guy that I would consider just for depth, if people are concerned about trading him, which I'm not, is Fabian Moreau. I think they could bring him in. I think he's a guy familiar with Durante Jones and his defense, and he had a good year last year. So that's the one guy I would bring him in over Trayvon Diggs at this point.
Diggs been chasing the high of his best season ever since. And honestly, even when he was out here snagging 11 picks, while that's tantalizing, he never was a really good cornerback. He was just
called him out for it.
He was like Mikey Sanders still on the biggest HGH ever, like on steroids. Like he was awful in man-to-man coverage, but that boy was a turnover machine.
Yeah, and that pass rush that he was behind too, playing behind Michael Parsons.
And the quarterback play he was going up against usually too. Like Terry would be open and the ball would sail over his head.
Yeah. I hate when they would show the clip of him, playing against Terry and making plays, and I'm like, these are some terrible throws, bro.
Bad throws.
Now, once upon a time, DQ was out here coaching dudes, catching 11 picks, and then Deron Blank getting the pick 6 record the next year. Where that shit at in DC? I want that for us. I want it for us.
This scheme that they in, I think it could facilitate something like that.
Come on, please. I need it, bro.
It also helps when you got a Michael Parsons where you don't got that extra time to sit back there. That shit got to come out, and I can squat like, oh yeah, you finna run this hitch, and I'm finna jump this hoe. You finna run this out, I'm finna jump this hoe.
Come on, OWE. Come on, OWE.
That's why we need pressure, bro. If we can get pressure on the quarterback, you saw Rasul what he said. He was like, "Bro, I'm here to get turnovers, bro. Like that's what they brought me here to do." He's like, "Bro, if they gave you the answers to the test, wouldn't you use them?" Like, I'm staring at the quarterback. If he telling me where he going with the football, I'm definitely taking advantage of that. So if that pass rush can get home, Rasul is one of them dudes that would definitely take advantage of it. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm good on Trayvon Diggs, man. I ain't trying to Diggs deep. Andre 6'7" Poggers.
All right,
yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, man.
Be
easy, bro.
Sir.
Take care, man.
Tell Lawrence Cager, keep it up, bro.
Ben Steele got tired of DQ sayings and started drinking. I don't blame him. I can't with y'all, man. Chill out. Chill out, bro.
The way he was drinking, he been doing this shit.
Yeah, y'all dumb, man. Daddy. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate it.
Interesting. It's very interesting.
Crazy name. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes, yo, Rio, ask Louie about Nick.
It's just one of those trick supers.
Yeah, it was
last name Gur. The last name Gur.
Yeah,
they tried it on my stream, but I'm in season mode, so I caught that shit in a heart. I'm not in off season mode no more. So.
Yeah, they got my dumb ass.
I caught that shit.
I hear so much in the party chat. That's the only reason I'd be immune to it.
Yeah, they got me.
Steve Kerr named his son that, bro. That I haven't heard the end of it.
That's a real person, right? Nick Kerr.
Yeah. Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr's son. Yeah.
Yeah, this man Lou on stream saying slurs and shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I said, man, I think I know who this is, but that's who I was thinking of. His son. Not they said Gur. So I was looking up. I'm like, maybe I'm tripping. That's what I was thinking of. But yeah, they got me. Don't worry, they won't get me again. But they got me good. They got me good earlier. They got me good. Journey of Rick. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you for the dime. Journey of Rick writes, I paid for our first preseason game and the first 2 home games along with Commanders Kings event in one day. Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
What's up, boy?
Yes, sir.
That. Hey,
appreciate that, man. Let's do it.
When I hey.
He says, that's how pumped I am for the season. I can't wait to celebrate with the fan base. It's gonna be a time, bro. The preseason game, the 2 home games, first 2 home games at that, man. Those are gonna be lit, especially if they come off of those first 2 road games against divisional opponents at 2-0, bro. Do you know how lit Northwest is gonna be for the Seattle Seahawks week 3? And you know what them bastards did to us last year. If there's a game on the schedule of a non-divisional opponent where I want to slap the shit out of somebody this season, it's Seattle. They tried to take our quarterback from us, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it's so many levels of get back that I got for the Seahawks, man. I want to harass the shit out of Sam Darnold. I want him to turn back into Sam seeing Ghost Darnold.
Seeing Ghost.
In week 3, bro. Even if it's only for 1 week, man. He threw a pick in that game. He still wasn't even good in that game, bro. Mikey still picked him off, man. Like, if we could just not throw up all over ourselves, man, we beat the damn Seattle Seahawks, bro. So, yeah, that's going to be lit, man. We appreciate you getting the tickets to come to the event, man.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate you, bro. Shout out to everybody who purchased tickets, man. And then shout out to the over 600 of y'all holding us down in the chat right now. Y'all out there, and you haven't already done so, man, hit the like button. Really appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Hit subscribe for more great content. Turn on that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Greg Moore, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you.
Appreciate that.
Dubsky, our guy, Greg Moore.
My guy.
He writes, my guys. What up, Greg?
What's good, man?
Trivia. Other than Art Monk and Charlie Taylor, who has the 3rd most career receptions? Appreciate everything y'all do. May God continue to bless y'all. P.S. When you making that move to the DMV, Rico? Never.
Charlie. Yeah, I was like,
never. He's entrenched. He's entrenched in that culture, bro. He ain't coming.
Between Atlanta and New York, man.
Yeah, you're right. So who's third on the list of most
third? Yeah,
most career receptions. Is it Gary Clark?
That's a safe bet. Right? That's a safe
got to be
bet.
Gary Clark, right? It's Gary Clark and then probably Santana at 4.
Yeah, it's one of those two guys. I was gonna say
Santana.
I would say Gary or Santana.
Gary Clark and then Santana, man.
Yeah, that would be my guess.
84 is my guess, man.
Mr. CB 1274, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Thank you for doubling up. Who writes, when Luke clears his throat before a statement, I'm nervous. I saw y'all talking shit in the comment section. Y'all stupid as hell. I can't with y'all, man. I cannot. C Jack, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Thank you for doubling up. Who writes, do y'all feel AP can be too confident / content? I don't want to say yes, because I don't feel like he's done that but once before. And that was with the receiver position last year. And in his defense, Noah Brown had not yet gotten hurt. We had just come off of the week 1 win against the Giants. Everybody was healthy then. Terry was healthy. Noah was healthy. And so he looked at your boy who was available from the 49ers, Kendrick Bourne. And he was like, yeah, we good. You know, we got all our stuff here. We should be fine. Debo was still healthy then. So he didn't do anything. And then he didn't know the apocalypse was going to happen the next week.
Yeah.
This shit was about to just hit the fan and everybody was going to start getting hurt. Eck was going to get hurt. Noah was going to get hurt. Terry the following week after that was going to get hurt. Debo the following week after that was going to get hurt, or 2 weeks later was going to get hurt, and the bottom of the receiver position was going to fall out. And so with the rest of the roster, I do think he was a little bit too confident in the receiver position last year. The signs were there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I think if
Chris Moore,
and Michael Gallup, like the signs were there.
Fucking Michael Gallup. What the fuck made them trying to tell us on that bullshit? What are we doing?
If they don't do anything at center, this one falls squarely on his shoulders. So, yeah. What do y'all think?
Yeah, nah. I mean, because you can see the signs right now a little bit, but I do feel like since it's so early in training camp, at least give the younger guys an opportunity. Like, even if they do want to sign a veteran, I think you give the younger guys an opportunity to see if somebody can, develop, can take a big leap forward. You don't want to stifle anybody's development of somebody that could potentially make that leap. But yeah, we get like a week or two in and we're still like, and then we don't sign anybody and we get to the regular season, it's ugly, then that's on him for sure. But I do think, like, as of right now, we probably should not bring anybody in.
Yeah. Center is the position where I'm just like, man, you got to do something, bro.
Yeah, that's the one
that's the one where I'm like, if he don't do nothing this year.
It's now scary. Like, this is scary now.
Yes. It is absolutely to the point now where something needs to be done. Like, I'm scared for the position. Lang Hughes, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Lang Hughes writes, can we get a backup center after roster cuts? Sure.
Yeah, I'll say hopefully that may be our only option right now. But it would suck to have to wait that long. I'm going to be nervous for the next few weeks leading up to something like that.
Absolutely. Sure you can, but it wouldn't be ideal to wait if you ask me. But that might be the move. Like, nothing's really available now. Some team is going to cut a quality center, they think, and that's when you go fishing, especially if Allegretti's fine. This just makes me nervous. That's all. That's all.
I mean, anything that directly deals with Jaden Daniels' health. Like the receivers are one thing. Like we want that to be better. It would be ideal if it's better, but center bad again in this division, especially, we literally can't afford that. That's putting Jaden Daniels at jeopardy.
Yeah. Magic Red, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Magic Red writes, Jaden going against this front seven, iron sharpens iron. Either way, wide receivers will need to get better or else. Building the pass game with a head of steam, fire. Yeah. I liked Bill in the pass game last year. I just think he didn't get enough opportunities, to be honest with you. So I think he can do everything on the field. The only question I have about Bill, honestly, is can he pass protect at a high enough clip right now? But I think he can do everything else on the football field.
Bill running for a stack, man. I'm gonna keep saying that shit until I get proven otherwise.
Yeah, are you gonna? So did you already do a ticket where you pushed it up to 1,000?
Yeah, I pushed him up for 1,000. Yeah, I did. I did one with Jaden 25 touchdown, Bill for 1,000, Bijan for 1,250, Gibbs for 1,750 total yards, Josh Allen for 4K, and there's one more thing, and it's like $17 to win 3,500.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my life together
Before they shift these numbers.
Yeah, I'm gonna get mine. I'm about to put mine in.
I followed it. I said I follow Rio. I was like, I'm right with you.
Yeah.
I tell them.
Yeah,
the numbers look too good.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm right with them. I saw that.
I might have to do the same thing.
Yo, we got this. We're gonna spank this app this season, bro.
Oh no, for sure, without question, bro. They gonna hate us. Mr. Ron B, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you for the dime. Our guy, Mr. Ron B, OG, triple OG. Mr. Ron B, right? Salute, Kangs.
What's good?
Good to hear about the up-tempo pace at practice today.
Yes, sir.
We got to keep that rolling into the start of the season. I don't know if you're gonna tempo is gonna be a thing like it was with Cliff, but I do want us to be. I think today they were talking about being in shape. I think where that is the most beneficial is at the beginning of the season, right? Because you get to week 6, everybody's in football shape at that point. But it's week 1 and week 2 where teams are not in great shape yet. Like the team that is in the best shape might have the chance to. I remember 2024, Jaden's rookie season, how poorly we were conditioned in the fourth quarter of that game defensively. Like Bobby Wagner, all them dudes didn't really play in the preseason. They went into that Tampa Bay Heat and they weren't ready.
It was bad.
It was bad, bro.
They were gassed by halftime.
They was done, bro.
They wanted to go home.
The wheels fell off in that fourth quarter because we were not conditioned. We were not ready for that. And so I feel like the early games in the season, you can put yourself in a position to beat a team just based off of better conditioning. So I like the fact that they're going with this tempo and trying to be in that kind of that shape. You know what I mean? That might actually benefit them. Mr. Deacon, sir, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Mr. Deacon, sir, writes, Rio, I loved Linnell saying how Eric H been tough on Johnny. Look, Coach Henney, I told y'all, man, if you give Coach Henney somebody with real talent, he gonna maximize that player. Johnny has talent. We gonna find out how much. He says, also random, but Rico, your Georgia Bulldog, KJ Bolden moves me. I think he'll be a monster this year.
I love to hear it, man. I love to hear it. One of the last few elite high schoolers that we were able to get, off of, somebody else willing to pay double, but I prefer Georgia. That's not happening anymore. Everybody's taking the money right now. So KJ Bolden, one of the last real ones doing it. So yeah, I think he's gonna eat. I like him ceiling wise more than I like Malachi Starks.
You talking about Bolden?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, he's a dog. He's a dog.
What position he play? He sound like that sound
safe.
Yeah, that's yeah. I like his ceiling higher than Malachi Starks.
That sounds like such a running back name.
That is
that.
It sounds like a Patriots mid 2000s
running back. Yeah, that's such a running back name right there. Mr. Ron B, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up.
Yeah.
Thank you for doubling up.
Appreciate it.
I got OG, triple OG, Mr. Ron B. And just going back to Mr. Deacon, sir, he had said something about Linnell
getting on Johnny.
Yeah, the Coach Henny getting on Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know if you had anything that you wanted to add to that.
Oh, I loved it, man. I love to hear everything I hear about Coach Henny sounds as advertised, man. Mm-hmm. And please get that boy Johnny right, because it could change our fortune a lot if he actually starts to live up to some of the expectations he can. He was supposed to be a first-round pick, bro. Everybody's like, this is a top 20 player, top 25 player in the class.
Yeah. He says Robertson gives me Patrick Beverly vibes. What do y'all think? Yeah, I can see.
He's cooler than
Wait, yeah. Pat Bev is corny.
Yeah, Pat Bev is cool at times, but there's a lot of corny to him. Every seems like it's all natural with him.
Yeah, he's genuine.
Yeah,
that's a genuine guy. That's
a legit
different.
Cool dude. Yeah, for sure. He's got a swag that you got to be from Louisiana to have. Like Pat Bev.
He about to hop up on the announcers table or no shit like that.
Not after a play-in tournament. Game.
I'm still embarrassed, bro.
That shit was like the NBA equivalent of when Lil Mama got on the stage with GSP and
Hey, go ahead.
Top 5 secondhand embarrassed moments, bro. Lil Mama, man.
Moments that's ever happened. Like,
Lil Mama tripping,
like she was like someone at church. Like she was like, I was compelled to do that shit, bro. Like, I didn't even know where I was, bro. Like my body just did it.
Yeah. It's an out of body.
Felt that New York, man. She felt that.
Yeah.
Felt that New York.
It spoke to her, man.
Where dreams are made of.
Up there with her arms crossed, face balled up. Like, come on, man. Gotta chill.
It looked like a prank. They see him look over like,
what the hell is wrong with you? What are you doing?
That was easily one of the funniest jokes ever, bro.
That was horrible, bro.
Kraken HD TV. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you for the dime. Right. What up, Kangs? I'm sick of people online calling Sonny a bust because he lost the bill. That's crazy if that actually is taking place.
Oh, because he lost a rep to Bill?
Yeah.
The
race to the quarter.
That's already started.
Oh man.
Also, I'm deeply concerned about our cornerback room against taller receivers, and the center situation scares me. Thoughts?
It's gonna be Amos and Douglas on them outsides, man. I think we're gonna be all right, man.
Yeah.
I think one of them dwarfs are gonna be out there, but
it's gonna be Mike. It's gonna be Mikey and Amos, bro, you know.
Yeah. I think they're gonna give those boys a crack first, and then you're gonna have a Meek in the slot, and then if something goes awry or they don't like what they see, that's when I think you might see the switch.
I don't think they're gonna get too much assignments by them and too much responsibility out on an island by themselves, though. So I don't think we need to worry about that.
Yeah, like I said, this is primarily a zone defense.
Yeah.
So it's not like we're going to be asking them to be running around with CeeDee Lamb, man to man or anything of the sort.
I would hope not.
That's
gonna
be the key to Dallas is going to be we got to get to Dak.
Yep.
Like that.
That's comfortable, and if they establish the run, it's going to be a long day.
Yeah. I really feel like we're going to be able to stop the run effectively, but if Dak has time to throw, I just...
Bro, when we become a discombobulated team versus Dallas, bro, everything they be wanting, they get it versus us, bro, because you can't tell me Jaden was not about to walk them down until Dak just continuously skated up and down the field.
Yeah. But I also think, too, because it got worse when DQ got here. Like,
it
wasn't as bad when Ron was
he's supposed to know them. He's supposed to know what they're doing.
That's the problem. They know us.
They know him.
DQ ain't never changed shit. Remember, Dak told us after the game, we have been playing against that same defense for the last 3 years, so we knew pretty much what they was doing. Like, they didn't change shit. So I think now that we got outsiders who don't got shit to do with Dallas, and DQ can't get in the way because, I respect Mike McCarthy or some bullshit like that. I think because we have new blood in the building, I think that Dallas shit is about to cease to exist, which I love.
It better.
Because
it better.
It could disgust me, bro. Dak runs this division. We got to put an end to this shit, bro.
Facts.
He do all of that to win the division, run a division just to get to the playoffs and not win anything. Just no NFC East representing unless the Eagles break through.
Did you see what he said?
No, I didn't see no Dak content.
Dak, what he said about the Dallas offense?
What'd he say?
That they're the GOATY.
Okay. It sounds like something Dak would say. Someone's like someone named Rain Dakota would say.
Yeah, the greatest. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can find
jean shorts on when he said that.
Yeah, some jean shorts is crazy.
The John Cena's.
Yeah,
no, I haven't heard
greatest offense there is what Dak is calling Dallas this year. The GOAT.
Did he literally say there is?
Yes. So it's GOTI. GOATI.
All right, yeah. There's multiple bad parts in that, like multiple strikes. There is crazy for anybody under 50.
Yeah.
And then the GOATI, you just made something up. Nah, I hate him.
Yeah.
I hate him.
So that's what he's what he's rolling with this year.
What is that even like? What's that one, man?
So I don't know. We'll find out. Like, they got a chance to be really good on offense, but there goes Dak doing that off-season shit again.
That's one of them. You just snarl your face up and look at him. You don't even say nothing.
Goatee. Goatee.
Yeah, our corners against taller receivers could be an issue, and the center situation definitely scares me. But I've made that abundantly clear. The center situation, I'm probably overreacting, but I'm just not comfortable, especially after Allegretti. This kind of scared me straight. I tried to be really like, Allegretti will be fine, and then
tried to hold it down.
Yeah, nah.
Left practice on day one.
Yeah, that got me. I ain't gonna hold you.
Come on, Matt Golban. Hey, y'all people been talking up Matt Golban since we drafted him, bro. What's up with it? What's up with it, Matt Golban?
Now is the time.
Yeah,
that man a 1-year starter at center, bro. Like
step it up. Let's go.
Hey, bro.
He got a center face, bro.
He do.
That's a center face package, bro.
Yeah. Jim Dapp, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Jim Dapp writes, bravo JP Finley for his slick question asking. Yeah, JP definitely. They all had a good laugh out of that, man. They did. James LaRue, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. James writes, Embiid, get ready to learn Raptors Mark Gasol. What's up, Canes? Got a bet with my friend that Antonio put up more yards than Debo did. He don't know. LOL.
I can see it.
Oh,
yeah, Debo was 700, right?
Yep, 704 or some shit like that.
Yeah, like barely over it.
And get ready to cash that one in, bro.
I agree.
Antonio finna go crazy this year.
Raptors Mark Gasol. Embiid just need to focus on staying on the damn floor.
That's it. Just be healthy, bro.
Be healthy when it's time to gear up for the playoff, because y'all have an actual leader and closer on the team now. So there's less heavy lifting as typical, you know?
John Perez Sports, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
JP Sports, right?
Yes, sir.
What's up, Kings? What up, JP?
What up?
Good.
We're finally back. Do y'all want us to swap Payne for Vita Vea and thoughts on LeBron and Philly? I was waiting on some Vita Vea shit, bro.
Why would they do?
It was inevitable.
And I was waiting on it.
Only a matter of time.
I remember the Payne versus Vea conversation.
Yeah, back in 18 for sure. Yeah,
good times, not really, but man, why would the Bucks do that?
No reason, none whatsoever. And I look at the Vita Vea situation. It's very similar to Terry. It's like
he's trying to get paid.
He just want to get paid, bro. He don't really want to leave Tampa.
He's good where he at there.
Yeah, like he just want to get paid. It's the same shit. And then every fan base out there, oh, Terry McLaurin asked for a trade. And you know the Indianapolis fans coming out the woodworks, like, hey, let him come home. And you know, we saw the preference would be to go to Cali, right? Somewhere in LA with all those teams because he's closer to home.
Mm-hmm.
That man don't want out of Tampa. He just want a new contract, bro. And no, we're not doing everything. I've seen do whatever you have to do to get Vita Vea. Man, stop that. Stop that, Aki. LeBron to Philly is crazy. That's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be lit. I'm getting league pass. I'm getting league pass for the season, bro. I gotta see L82 to use my. That's my boy. You know, I'm a Bron guy, so this caught me as a Bron fan. He done surprised me again. Yeah. I did not see that coming. So,
which would have been more fun? Like I'm loving this. I think they got a legitimate shot to win the chip.
No, this is the while it would have been cool to watch him play for Golden State.
That's what I'm about to say. Which one?
Part of my heart would have hated it because how many times they've run the fade in the finals.
Yeah.
So, but like this is fresh, bro. This is a team that ain't won shit in a long time. This is a team that
That's why LeBron is going there.
Yeah,
because
this is a missing piece.
This is, you know, LeBron loves
to leave a stamp, leave a mark, leave a mark.
All right, this is fun as hell, bro. Oh my! And Maxi's his guy. I don't know if people know this. He works out extensively with Maxi for every offseason for the last 5 offseasons. Like that's his workout partner in the off. Like they're closer than him and Kyrie were in Cleveland, and I don't think anyone knows that.
Yeah. I didn't know that, but
I didn't know that.
They're really he's with Clutch, and that's his workout part. That's who he works out and plays off-season basketball with.
Like, I just know that's going to be a really interesting. Like they got a really good like starting 5,
and they got good depth too. They don't have a depth big. That's it.
Everything goes. It is their big situation is very questionable.
Bylon, Simons, and Dean Wade. Like we got Bron and D Wade again. The sequel.
Contavious Caldwell Pope.
Caldwell Pope just.
That Bron and D Wade about to be vicious.
Hey, chill out, man.
Hey, call your golf buddy and your former teammate Kevin Love to come be the backup big on the Sixers. You might as well, bro. You might as well go out with one of your boys, another one of your boys on the team.
Yeah, nah, let's not do that.
I hate Philly sports and I hate Philly sports teams, but this is my guy. I love the way they immediately just embraced my guy. This man just broke the record for jersey sales immediately in a 48-hour period for a guy switching team. He passed Ohtani for most jerseys sold immediately.
You see, he gonna spend a lot of his time in New York, though. He like, I'll play for Philly. I don't know about living in Philly.
Well, remember, him and Giannis both wanted to go to New York. And because the Knicks won the chip, this is not his first choice.
Living in no damn Pittsburgh. A lot of athletes do shit like that too. A lot of athletes don't live anywhere near where their team is playing.
Yeah, it just depends on if you're a guy like LeBron. Quality of life for him is important, and he's a New York or LA guy at this point in his career.
I don't like how people are like, "Oh, bro, you can't take a helicopter because what happened to Kobe." I hate that thinking. Like I hate.
I don't know.
A lot of people do this. Like JJ Redick does this shit every day from his home.
You just gotta be careful.
Kobe did it for years. Kobe's done this shit for years. It just happened to be a day a fucking pilot decided I'm gonna be bigger than fog and I'm gonna take this. I shouldn't be doing this, but I got this. And
that's all. You got to be careful. That's it. If it's the conditions aren't correct, or then you don't do it. As simple as that.
Yeah.
C White Co. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, remember our owner owns the Sixers. We're going to make a move.
Look at Josh.
I remember when he first took over, everybody told us he ain't going to make no moves because he's the 76ers owner.
Yeah, they sound
right. Now it's the opposite. He's going to make a move because he's the 76ers owner. Make up y'all mind, man. I ain't talking to you, C White. I ain't talking about you.
That shit crazy, bro. I ain't never I went to go cop one of them Sixers Jones for Bear because I was like, nah, one of us got to have this Bron jersey because we got the jersey for every trip, both times, and we got jerseys for every part of LeBron's experience. I was gonna go cop me one and thought I was gonna find some options. That shit was sold out, home, away, alternate, replica, alternate, and in youth size. Like what?
The alternate, the throwback joint that.
The black
one?
The black, oh yeah. Oh,
yeah,
man.
I need that one. I need that. I need that one for me.
Yeah, that was great.
I need that one for me. I don't know if they're going with those this year, but they better. They better.
Oh, they absolutely are.
Those are going to sell like Yankee hats, so they should definitely make sure
those are absolutely. AI had a Jaylen Brown one already. I was like, yo, that shit is clean.
The way
bro.
AI loves LeBron and he has been talking up this shit too. That shit make me.
Oh yeah, that clip. With
AI made me love basketball. Yeah. And LeBron kept me into it for the last 20-something years. So that shit means something to me, hearing him talk about Bron. Like, they're my two favorite players ever, man.
Yeah. That shit crazy, bro. Jim Dap, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Thank you for doubling up. Jim Dap writes, this be reminding me of people asking Cooley to be tight end coach or B Mitch to be special teams coach. Like, guys, it's not 1-to-1. Hope Welker's the right guy. Like, that's so factual, Jim Dap. Like, people used to say that with Cooley all the time.
Doc Walker.
B Mitch for years, bro, was supposed to be the special teams. Why don't we just hire B Mitch to be the special teams coach? Because shit don't work like that, bro. It don't work like that.
I love fandom. Fandom would just make you just create shit that
don't just make up shit, bro. Yeah.
Hey, sometimes it comes true. Jeff Saturday became a coach right off.
You never know. You never know.
NFL Live.
Hey. J-Dub Clatt, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you for being. Thank you for the dime. Our guy J-Dub Clatt, right? What up, Kangs? What up, J-Dub?
What's good?
What's good with it?
I've watched so many analysts projecting us winning 4 to 5 games. Mad disrespect. What is the key to showing everyone we are a serious team this year, and Jaden is serious too?
Yeah, we got to come out swinging weeks 1 and 2 like we've been talking about. You got to have a fast start.
That's it. That's it. You don't got to go no deeper than that. Fast start this year. None of that finding yourself 3 or 4 weeks into the season. We have to show people that we can run a fade with our division, with the champs. Like, we got to show people we for real. And Jaden needs to look like the Jaden we already know him to be.
Yep. Nothing to add to that. That's perfect. J-Dub Clatt, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Thank you for doubling up. Who writes? Also, did y'all see some of the players who've already gotten injured? The 49ers, Scorton, Stewart on the Bengals, even Brian Brissy. I've also been watching college highlights. Cam Coleman.
Yeah, I like
Cam. He like that, bro.
I like Cam Coleman, bro.
I watched I was telling Rico about this probably like 6 to 8 months ago. It might have even been longer than that, about the SEC
documentary.
The series they had on Netflix. So that's when I was introduced to Cam Coleman, when he was still with Auburn, and I was like, damn, he ain't had no quarterback, but he was still eating in, bro.
Remember when I told you him and Archibald about to turn up in Texas this year?
That's what you said. I'm gonna be watching this year.
Bookmark that shit, bro. Arch about to turn up with Cam Coleman.
He better in year 3. He better. This is the year that he need to put it all together right here. See what happens. But yeah, a lot of dudes been getting hurt. But I was telling Rio, you know, and the rest of the Kings in the chat, like, this should happen every year, bro.
It do.
Every year, a bunch of dudes get hurt, and everybody be like, "Oh my God, what's up with all these injuries?" Same shit as every year. It just, when it first happens, and it feels like they happen in succession, just like this.
Yeah.
It just feel like it's a lot, and it's like, oh my God, this is more than last year. And I bet you, if you went back to this time last year, we were saying the same damn thing. Because I remember saying the same damn thing. Like, dudes get hurt every day, B. Like,
yep,
it's a part of the game, man. You just, the lesson I've learned over the years is just put your head down, mind your business.
Yeah, man. Just don't look at the injury bug in the eye.
As soon as you start meddling in other people's affairs, that's when the injury reaper like, oh shit, I ain't come over there and kick it with y'all a little bit, man. I'm about to make my way over there. Nah, just keep your head down. Mind your business.
I need DQ big head ass to come to the podium in the morning and tell us everything is okay with Nick Allegretti. He was just cramping or some shit. Like, I need that.
Yeah. Let's hope that it's some shit like that. You know, he got poked in the eye or some bullshit. You know what I mean? Like,
Please, because they say he walked off, so
he walked off. Yeah,
couldn't be that bad, but we'll see.
Yeah, he wasn't holding his arm or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? He just walked off. So I'm hoping it was something minor. J-Dub Clatt, thank you for the super chat. I greatly appreciate you. Y'all get on my nerves, man. J-Dub Clatt writes, also with the players who are on expiring contracts, who would you want to bring back? And would you let walk and hope we have a game against the Eagles and Wicks, Lemon, and Smith don't scare me? So who on expiring contracts would you want to bring back and who would you let walk?
I'm excited to see, because we're talking about everybody on the last year that deals. I'm curious what Louie about to look like in this defense, especially with all of these linebackers that can cover, which will free him up to do more of what he does best, which is go after the quarterback, blitzing, especially up the A gap. Durante Jones, when we hired him, specifically said, I want him attacking running backs and pass protection. So I think Frankie Louie can have a big bounce back season. And then we're talking about, we got to figure out how we're going to re-sign this guy. What's the money looking like?
Deron Payne is the easy, low-hanging fruit one for me.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think Payne's coming back. I think this is last year with the team.
I do too, but what if
he goes crazy?
What if he goes crazy and blacks out again?
Money, and then he's back to normal again.
Yeah.
Me off.
What if?
All over.
Yeah, that's the question. I think this is it for him too, but what if? We've been here because we were prepared to let him walk the first time. I can't speak for y'all. I was like, yeah, man. Of all of them former first rounders, he can go. And then he did that shit, and then it was like, oh, never mind.
I've seen a insane amount of people thinking that we could just swap him for Vita Vea, like the Bucks would do that.
I mean,
a bunch of people.
A lot of fans think this shit is Madden. Like they can just force a trade no matter what.
Vita Vea is very, very good. He is like.
He's like elite at what he does.
Missing piece nose tackle that we don't have.
I was sick when we didn't draft him. I was absolutely sick when he was there and we did not take him.
Well, he never got to us.
Yeah, I prefer.
Oh, yeah.
I remember my preference in that draft was Derwin James or
it was
Minka,
Derwin and Vita.
But I was like, if it's Payne versus Vea, like I was like, this Vea dude, that shit's different. Like
it's the ceiling. Payne was like the safer. Vita was the ceiling.
Yeah.
I didn't want back-to-back defensive tackles. I wanted no parts of that shit. I wanted Mika or Derwin.
I wanted the damn
linebacker.
Tremaine Edmonds.
Oh yeah. That was that
draft. Edmonds. That was my guy in that draft.
Time flies, bro. That was a minute ago.
That is crazy.
Yeah. And the Eagles receivers don't scare me either. But again, you know who does scare the hell out of me? Saquon Barkley. So let's stop him first. And then we'll worry about those Eagles receivers and Jalen Hurts and all of that good stuff. Let's stop him first.
Until I see the secondary in action in our new scheme, everyone's receivers worry me until I see that we're not who we used to be.
Yeah. Even the crew that was here before, we used to shut the Eagles like down. Like we used to get busy against them. They would AJ Brown was the and Smitty, like but mainly AJ. Like that was the dude that we just killed. We couldn't cover him. Right?
No answer for him.
Yeah, like we would be going toe to toe with the Eagles.
I love the internet, bro. He had like one disconnection with May in practice.
Eagles
fans like Eagles fans are coping so hard.
They hate watching, bro.
They don't realize how much they're gonna miss AJ Brown.
They want to be right in this so bad. They want to
1,300 yards and 10 touchdowns with Drake made this year.
Yeah,
what are we talking about?
They want to be so right here. They want to be validated, but I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait until it doesn't happen. Greg Moore, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up.
Shit, it was Cooley.
Damn.
Oh wow. I did not know he caught that many passes. Wow. Appreciate
Don't know if I missed it, but the answer is Chris Cooley.
Boy, you ain't missed nothing, but we ain't say that one. We did not say that one.
Nah, we all pretty much said Gary Clark or Tanner. Chris Cooley, it did feel like he played long enough. Yikes.
It didn't.
But excuse me, that just goes to show you that we really don't have a rich history at the receiver position.
That's what I was thinking when the question first got asked. It shouldn't be this hard.
Yeah, the fact that Chris Cooley as a tight end who I don't even think he played 10 years in the league, is your third most receptions in franchise history tells you all you need to know about.
That's crazy.
What we've done, and I think that also speaks to the lack of consistent quarterback play too.
Cooley was getting active, bro. I said Gary Clark. I was sure it was Gary Clark.
Yeah.
Or Santana, one of the two. Like
one of them two. Yeah.
Chris Cooley. Wow, that just threw me for a loop. Good shit, Greg. That was a good question.
Yeah, that was a
great question. Appreciate it. That's something I won't forget now. That's
Mr. Ron B. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Mr. Ron B writes, when I say Pat Bev vibes, I mean that get in your face, stand up to KD, dog. He's smooth, like you said, though.
Oh, yeah. He is that.
Yeah,
he is
that. Feisty. Yeah.
In terms of his mentality.
Not going back down. Yeah.
Definitely a pit bull.
Absolutely. Overall, that we were thinking more overall, like
and personality
and all that stuff. But
as the archetype, he got that Patrick Beverly dog to him, and I just perform on the field.
Yeah, he's gonna be fun to watch this year, man. Because I think he feels like he has a chance to be a leader on this team this year, and so I think he's excited about the opportunity that's going to present itself.
And also hopefully go back to his natural position. Detroit was forced to play him outside because of all the injuries they had. I know he's praying we leave him in the slot so he can ball out.
You're gonna see how all of that manifests itself. Hey, Commander Kings annual toast to the season coming up Sunday, August 23rd, live from Hook Hall in the heart of DC. We got a flash sale going on right now.
Yes, sir.
From now until the end of the month. So these next 2 days, tickets are $50. All right, $50. And the last flash sale was outstanding. You guys crushed it. And so we running it back one final time. And then after that, hell, the tickets are starting to run low. I ain't even gonna hold you. We've been moving these tickets. You guys have been doing your due diligence, checking out the tickets, the site, and you guys have been doing what y'all supposed to do, man. We can't thank y'all enough for the support. Now is the time to get those tickets if you're going to get them before the month ends. While the price is at $50, you're talking about a third of the price being knocked off here. So take advantage of it. Get your tickets. A lot of y'all have been buying in bulk. Man, we can't wait to see y'all in the building. It's going to be a great time. Want y'all to be a part of it. Annual toast to the season live from Hook Hall in DC, Sunday, August the 23rd. It's the day after the second preseason game. So there's going to be so much to talk about.
Hopefully some good buzz after that game.
Oh, it's going to be, because I still don't think the Lions going to play their starters. They usually don't in the preseason.
Don't mean we can't play ours, though.
No, we absolutely playing ours, and we better smoke them too. Like if they put their backups out there, I would love to get a crack at Gibbs, right?
Yeah, see what this defense. If we really fast for real, if we really like that.
I would love to see Goff and all those boys for one possession. Just can we get a stop? I would love to see how we would do against them, but we're not. They're not going to put their starters. They never do. So I don't think that's changing this year. So it's still going to be a lot to talk about because Jaden getting out there for the one and only time that we're going to see him with the first team offense, and the first team defense is going to be out there for the one and only time we're probably going to see them. I think you're going to get some mixed and matched parts in week 1 of the preseason against the Dolphins. But being that they're doing the joint practice, I think that's going to give them every reason to be like, nah, I won't need it. Like, remember, Josh Connolly Jr. played in the preseason game last year against New England.
Yeah.
He played in that week 1 preseason game. I could see them putting Sonny Styles out there and letting him run around for a possession or two. But that joint practice might change their mind. But we had a joint practice against New England last year, and Josh Connolly still got out there.
Still play, yep.
We'll see. We'll see
Now,
what
granted,
happens.
that New England joint practice was horrible, so maybe
It
that
was
played a joint, a
horrendous.
role in it.
It was so bad that they didn't talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah. It was so bad that they had a pretty much the whole entire media was on a gag order. It was so bad. So, we'll see what happens. But hey, y'all get y'all tickets, man. Link is in the description of this video, man. Flash sale. Final 2 days of the month.
Yeah, wait a second. Also, I think that question Greg asked, I think it was Santana or Gary Clark. That did. I don't think Chris Cooley.
Looking that up.
I don't think Chris Cooley had the third most catches in the organization. I think Cooley was top 5, but it was definitely Tanner or Gary Clark.
And did you look it up?
Yes.
You was quiet just now. He was like, "Nah, ain't no way."
Like, no way, no way,
bro. Ain't no way, bro. He got real quiet on us. He was looking that shit up.
Monk got 888 receptions. Taylor got 649. Gary Clark got 549. Oh, no, but Santana got 581. So it's Santana.
I told you that's who I went with. I went with Tanner, man. And I said it's either Tanner or Gary Clark. I was going with Santana. I'm like,
he was fucking with us. He was fucking with us.
Yeah.
He got us. We just accepted that shit.
Yeah, I was like, ain't no way. Chris Cooley,
like, hold on.
Like, if Chris Cooley, that would have been
Cooley
sad
had to be moving like Kelsey.
Exactly. Like if this man, because Cooley, I think he played like maybe 8 years or so.
Yeah.
Like, ain't no way he's supposed to be third in all-time receptions in the organization if he only played 8 seasons, and he ain't never have 100, catch season or nothing like that. Ain't no way. But we was gonna roll with it. You know who we would have needed here, right? Ed would not have stood for that shit.
Oh, yeah,
Ed would have looked that hoe up. As soon as he said that, Ed would have been like,
yeah, I don't. Greg got us though. I ain't gonna lie, he got us. And then
I'm glad you looked it up.
It started. I started looking at it for a second. Like, wait, hold on. Like he wasn't moving like Jordan Reed in his prime.
Nah.
Wait.
Jim Dapp, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, Lou be scaring me with his staring daggers into the camera. Appreciate y'all holding it down for me in the night shift. Bruh, I gotta get like Rio, man. I gotta get them softbox lights, man. Like, see, that's why I said I gotta step my game up like Rio, man. I ain't got it like him. I ain't got it like Rio, man. Yeah, I got these old school lights that if you stare into them too long, you start seeing rings and shit.
Yeah.
So I got to focus into the camera. So that's why you see me staring into the camera.
My cornea disease riddled eyes. I could not use a ring light anymore because it's too harsh on my eyes. So I have to use a studio light with a softbox on it. And I see the difference in what that is now. So hey, my ophthalmologist suggested it. So it's not just for aesthetics purposes. It's for my eyes that
I need my ophthalmologist to suggest that for me as well, man. Maybe
my ophthalmologist is Deron Payne's next door neighbor, bro.
Yes, wild stuff.
That's cold.
Wild stuff.
Shout out Dr. Alani, man.
Yeah, wild stuff. I need a prescription for some softbox lights, man.
I mean, once upon a time in this stream, at some point I had a light on, but one of the animals done unplugged the plug. I can't reach it. They in the way. I just like whatever.
You say, hey, it is what it is,
just gonna rock out. We just gonna rock out to the end.
Sounds like what animals do, bro.
Yeah. And then Greg, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Greg says, I was playing, bro. It was Moss. Hey, you got us, bro. Because I'm glad Rio looked it up because I was like, damn, that's crazy. It's Chris Cooley. And I think Cooley might be a little bit further down the list, like 8, 7, or 8. Like, I think
he closer than people.
I hope
he closer than people think.
Yeah. I would hope that he's a little bit further down the list for real. Like, while he was good, he wasn't good enough to be top 5. He shouldn't be. So, and I would like those because we haven't had an elite tight end. I would, in the last 50 years, right? So in that case, I would like it all to be receivers in the top 5, all receivers. So, anyway, That's crazy.
Please, unless you have just this super legendary Hall of Fame tight end, it should be received.
If you don't got a Gates or Gonzalez or one of them dudes or Kelsey, you shouldn't be having that kind of.
Yeah, nope.
Andre 67 Poggers, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. This for Rio right here.
Odyssey movie was good. Plate liquors and beggars.
Capitalized R and plate liquors.
I'm gonna get these. Yo, that meme is going so viral. Like they ain't even wait for the movie to come out to get the HD rip of the meme. They cutting it off the bootleg copy.
They couldn't wait.
Yeah, it's that clip in an Anne Hathaway jump, bro. Movie so fire, they using the bootleg clips, bro. Epic.
That's wild.
I'm gonna get these beggars out of here. I gotta save that because today I saved the AP. Throw that ball. When I seen them throw that ball,
that ball.
I gotta save the beggars joint so I can pull that up on screen.
Hey, that's crazy, bro. Hey, Rio, say that again.
The AP shit.
You be having
I seen him throw that ball. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. He didn't sound like himself not once in either sentence. I seen him throw that ball.
I don't know what was wrong with him that day.
He clearly lost another bet, man.
Demeanor, bro. He was voguing when he said
when I seen him throw that ball. You know, that shit get me every time.
Mahomes will do it, dog. I watched one of Mahomes' greatest throws in person at FedEx. That shit, I was like, nobody should be this good, bro.
Yeah. No, Mahomes is different.
To the right and threw that shit to a moving receiver going up the left sideline. I remember I looked at Jalen like, let's get the fuck out of here.
We gotta go, man.
I ain't never seen no shit like that in person in my life, bro.
Yeah, we gotta go, bro. Mahomes is definitely
he was really
different.
running the fair fade with the Chiefs too.
Bro, we was up at halftime 13-10, and then Dustin Hopkins stinking ass missed the field goal to start the third quarter, and we ain't score again, bro. They turned the lights out on our eyes. Yeah. and we did that with like 2 picks of Mahomes. We forced like 2 or 3 turnovers in the first half. And it was only up 13-10, bro.
He realized he was Mahomes and playing against playing against Taylor Heineke.
Yeah. Mr. Pink says, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate
it.
Guy writes, can't make it this year, Kings. Come to Arizona week 12.
Oh, man. Okay.
We appreciate you, man. You pulled up on us last year, man. Blessed us with the rings, bro. We appreciate you, man. Yeah, we appreciate you, bro.
Your honor, we're gonna have the rings out at the.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's a legendary pick we took last year. That'll never go away. That picture will always be a staple,
is definitely a trip I want to make at some point. I would love to see that stadium and go out there for a game.
Yeah, I gotta eventually. I'm gonna start trying to go to NFL stadiums because a lot of new ones are getting built, bro. Like you see how many? It feel like the Broncos. I just seen that they trying to do something.
Yeah, and if they're not getting new stadiums, they're renovating their current one. Everybody's trying to get some fresh shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna start making my business.
2030, when our new stadium go up, maybe I'll start my away tour because I've never been to an away game. I've been to concerts at other stadiums, but I've never been to a game at other stadiums. So
we should make it our business to start going as the Kings, bro.
Like, what you know about the Commanders Kings Stadium vlog tour?
Yeah, like that shit'll be crazy, bro.
This year we go to LA. This year we go to Lambeau type shit.
We do one of them Kai Cenat shits where we just be live for
in the city the whole weekend
for the whole a week.
We'll pay someone to just follow us around bro. Touristy shit, and that shit. We could host a rally because there's always away team rally. Yeah. We could host a Commanders rally out that joint the day before the game, bro.
That'll be hard. That'll be hard.
Dope.
Oh yeah, man. We just
whoop y'all ass in some what's the name of that shit that old people play? Man, nah, hell no. The
spades, rummy, tongue.
No. Shit. Why can't I think of it?
Elder statesman? You should be the one to use this.
I can't think of it, and I love this shit. I want to get one of these tables at my house, bro. This shit is so much fun. We
Oh, foosball?
Nah, hell no, not foosball.
Air hockey.
Not air hockey. Even though I love air hockey and I bust your ass in that too.
Okay. I'd love to see that.
Yeah, I would bust your ass in air hockey, but no, not air hockey.
Sound nice.
It's
pinochle.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't even know what that is either.
Hearing that. I've heard that before, but what is that?
What's the name of the shuffleboard? Damn it, shuffleboard.
Somebody said backgammon.
Hey, I bust your ass in some backgammon too, bro. Bust your ass in some backgammon.
These sound like Cracker Barrel games to be available on the table, bro. What are we talking? I don't know what we're talking about.
Shuffleboard. We used to go, me and my boys used to go to Top Golf, not to play Top Golf, but to just play their shuffleboard table. We would go there and hold their shuffleboard table.
I'll bust y'all ass and putt though.
I gotta look. Oh man, I got one near me, man.
I've been putting in work. I don't know about that. I don't know.
I've been putting in work on that play.
I ain't played in a minute, but
I can't hit off the tee, but I could putt like a motherfucker, bro. I could putt.
Oh, that shuffleboard. No, I have no idea.
I could putt on a real green, bro.
Bust y'all up in some.
I mean, any card game. I'm talking rummy, tunk, hearts, spades, poker, blackjack, BS, any goldfish. I'm any card game and dominoes because my family big on card games.
Yeah. You have to teach me some of those, but you named
hearts out of all of those. Hearts is the best. Like I know people typically play
like spades, but with hearts,
it's individuals. It's no teams, and it's just funnier. Spades is hilarious. Hearts is funnier when people know how to play it. Trust me. Y'all
ever been paintballing?
Yes.
Nah.
Yes.
That shit, like imagine Call of Duty in real life, bro. Like that.
No, I would love to. I'm just people keep saying my people be coming back bruised. I'm like, nah.
No, definitely you
gotta suit up for it. You gotta put the right shit on and suit up a little bit.
Well, I'll be in the little circular ball, the big.
You can't be trying to put that shit on to go play paintball. But when I tell you paintball is some of the most fun, it'll make you want to buy an expensive gun and expensive equipment to go out. It'll make you want to do all that. Like
that's what my so we went, and my homeboy, he has a very addictive personality. So if he does something and he likes it, he goes and buys up all the shit that goes with it.
I'm out all the way in. I'm all the way in, bro. I went paintballing for my friend's birthday. I had never been paintballing before. I've shot paintball guns with friends, never been paintballing.
Yeah.
Bro, they had us. It was my friend's grown man ass birthday party. We're all in our like late 20s at the time versus a teenage birthday party. So it was like 16, 17.
Oh, y'all got y'all asses mopped, bro.
No. It was King of the Hill. The kids were at the top of the hill. We had to start at the bottom. If you got shot, you had to go walk back to the bottom. Bro, we tore these fucking kids up. We were moving like covert black ops. We was moving crazy, bro. And it was in a forest too. So the setup was
I would love that.
Crazy.
Yeah, no.
Work our way up this big ass hill. Bro, I was tearing these kids up on that.
Bro, my boy, this shit got so real. I had to quit because he went crazy. He bought the full camouflage. He bought the shit, the hat that is like a Kevlar material that the damn paintballs don't explode on. That shit skip off of the shit, bro. Wow. He got so entrenched in the shit. I was like, bro, I had the loud ass. So they have a standard gun that they issue you when you go, right? It's a factory joint. The shit loud. It shoot one at a time. He went and got one of them shits where you barely touch the trigger. That shit's so sensitive. That shit, and it's quiet, right? So he's shooting all 5 rounds. I'm stuck behind a little rock trying to get my one little shot off. My shit loud and
musket. You had the paintball equivalent of the Elmer Fudd musket.
But hell yeah. And then you try to peek your head out, and he just barely touched the trigger.
He had a switch with a silence on there.
One of these teenagers, this little white boy was talking crazy to us, bro. And we all were just looked at each other and was like, yo, let's just keep let's just keep shooting him. Like one of us shot him and he had to walk back to the top of the hill, and we just all just
kept tagging him. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. I thought I didn't know we got you.
Bro, we just
That's it. The Tipman. Mr. Pink says it's called the Tipman. That's the name of that shit. The Tipman. That shit loud
That
and
sounds
slow down.
old. That sounds like they made
the
that.
Tipman will have you getting your ass lit the hell up. It's only fun if y'all have the same caliber of gun, bro.
Yeah.
So that first time we went was so much fun because we all had the same shit. By the next time, all of them dudes that have that type of person, they had already bought $600-700 guns. And
Bleeding B&G Jalen, he went and got all the equipment. He got a fly-ass gun and some more shit. He trying to get us to do the same. I'm like, bro, if I get in, I'm gonna be too into this shit, bro. Like, bro, we gotta go this weekend, bro. Let's go. What you trying to do? Like, that shit is so.
It was fun. It was fun.
I can tell I would love it if I do.
We closed out the day versus our girls and shit at the time. It was just boys versus girl, and we ended up just running up on each other and shooting each other at point blank range.
Nah, that's not fun.
When I tell you, we were bruised.
Yeah, that's not fun. I'm not that. That's not fun. Yeah,
it was still lit.
I'm not doing that shit.
No,
I'm not volunteering to get hit close range.
My ex-wife in the back.
No Misty.
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
No.
I am not doing that, but yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. I bust my ass trying to jump over. We was in the woods. I was younger then. I thought I had hops and shit. I tried to jump over this big ass tree trunk, and I did not clear that shit, man. That gun went in the air. Hey, the shit was hilarious, bro. My homeboy had a GoPro on. He caught the tail end of it, bro.
You ever want to see me be ridiculously, unnecessarily competitive? Put me somewhere where they got like Laser Quest or some shit. Like laser.
Yeah, I love
I'll be mad because I'm like, I know I'm shooting them and they're not giving me my points. I'll be getting mad.
We used to have the joint in high school where we used to go to the lock-ins like every month where you play all night, bro. I knew exactly where you had to hit on the guns. I know which sensors didn't work. Like, I was like that at Laser Quest. I always used the name Bullseye, and like they knew me in Woodbridge Laser Quest. Like, I used to get active on that. All right, Bullseye.
Look at how quickly we got off course. That quick.
We talked about practice for 2 hours, bro. It wasn't enough practice to talk about for 2 hours.
Jafari the finest. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes? Glad to hear real hope for the franchise compared to prior years under the old leadership. Kings, what would be a successful season? What would that look like for the team?
Playoff berth, and let's see if we get another playoff win this year.
Yeah, no, playoffs is a success. Anything less would be uncivilized.
Yeah, minimum.
Earth.
Yeah. Don't even have to get a home playoff game. I'd love to, but we don't even have to get one.
Back, it almost feels like a disgrace to not punch it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. We can't be out here Joe Burrowing in these streets.
Yeah, nah. I don't want that for my king.
James LaRue, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. James writes, Dolphin Stadium is really cool though. Went and loud 22 there. I went to the Dolphin Stadium and watched the Hurricane play. It's all right. It ain't all that. They just redid it. So it's all right.
I like the arena out there, American Airlines. I don't know what it's called now. I know it was called American Airlines when Brown was playing there. I've been out there a couple times to see the Heat.
That shit was crazy because you literally like 2 left turns away from Overtown. That shit is like right there next to one of the most infamous hoods in all of America, bro. And that shit is a state one of them joints you can't tear down because it's what is it called? It's a landmark, state landmark. So they'll never tear down Overtown. That shit's crazy. It's like literally you make 2 wrong turns because the port ain't that far away from the stadium either. The port to go on a cruise is right there. The stadium and then Overtown is like right there. Shit's crazy. Greg Moore. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Greg Moore writes, one more. Last Commanders player with 150 yards receiving.
It's gonna be like a tight end or something. Man.
Gotta be Jordan Reed. No, that's too far back. No, because
but nobody's done it here since Terry's been here.
Yeah.
This is gonna be one of those trick questions, like it's like a running back or tight end or some shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you sure nobody's done it since Terry's been here?
There's no way someone's got 150.
Yeah, I refuse to believe somebody did it with.
There's not a single fucking player we've had that can go for 150 in a game since Terry's been here. Jahan didn't go for 150 in the game. He's the only other person that's been here that could have got it. Curtis Samuel damn well ain't go for no 150 in the game. And Logan Tom, no. Did Gibbs? No.
What about?
Gibson did take a screen like.
What about P. Rich?
No. It's
gonna be like Jordan Reed or fucking.
It's either Chris Thompson, Jordan Reed.
Was it Chris Thompson?
No,
that can make sense. That could make
like
sense.
A 70-yard screen pass versus the Raiders.
That could make sense.
So,
yeah,
he went off that night. He went crazy that night. But the question we have to ask ourselves is, when was the last season he played here? Wasn't it the year where Kirk was here?
I think it was
17, right?
16 or 17. Yeah.
It set because Kirk's last year was 17, so I think it was Kirk's last year. So then you have to ask yourself, did anybody go bananas in that Alex Smith year?
If our last 100-yard receiver was Chris Thompson in 2017, that makes me want to throw up. Like that was 9 years ago.
That is very, very plausible.
It is.
What did Cam Sims do against the Steelers?
Not no goddamn.
Not 150.
Damn, bro, $150 is just something we don't do here. God damn, bro. It's Chris Thompson, y'all. I see it in the chat now. It's Chris Thompson.
That's what I guess. Didn't I throw Chris Thompson out there? Like that Raiders game is the one that I think of.
That is kind of shameful.
That's terrible, bro.
A running back 9 years ago was the last one.
Not even like a future Hall of Famer, and I
keep
Chris
trying
Thompson,
to come up with like a receiver or a tight end that went crazy after that, but
Josh Dotson,
nah.
Jahan Dotson, nope. Cam Sims, nope. Dontrell Inman, nope. Steve Sims, nope.
Antonio Gandy, nope.
Boy, the list is
last 150.
And you know what's crazy is Diami had a game against the Titans where he had 3 catches for over 100 yards. And he only had 3 catches. If he'd had like 2 or 3 more catches in that game, he probably could have done it too. Like,
yeah, we're gonna be chasing the high from what could have been in that Saints game until all eternity.
There's so many of them games with Terry.
To see Jayden have 405 touch, like that's so disgusting, bro.
And we almost lost that game playing around. On top of all of that,
Albano Mahomes came in and smoked our boots in the second half.
Bro. So if he would have started from the first quarter, we'd probably lose that game.
No, for sure. Because your boy, your boy Jake Hayner was ass cheeks. Like that's the only reason we was up.
I could never take him seriously as a person after them pictures he took, like grabbing his collar. He looked crazy, bro.
James LaRue. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Louie hit the
Now them Jake Hayner pictures. There was more than one. There was more than one. There was the throwing the ball when it was the sassy. That Jake Hayner.
I know they was killing him in the locker room, bro.
Oh man.
I know they was crushing him in the locker room.
And he got the scammer forehead too. Yeah, he over with, bro. That's not a face of a franchise.
Not a real person.
Greg Moore, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes Chris Thompson 2017. No trolling. That shit pitiful.
Oh, that shit hurt.
I hate that that's the right answer. I hate that.
We have to run that question back to see who was paying attention at the live event.
Bro, that's wild.
That's disgusting.
So now I'm curious. When's the last time we had a 200-yard receiving guy?
Oh, I don't know if I've ever seen that. I've seen Santana have like 180. I've seen like 170, 180. I don't think in my life I've ever seen a Washington receiver have 200.
I don't think I have either.
I don't think any of us have.
I don't think I have.
If y'all have
we ever had a 200-yard receiver is a better question.
That was my first.
Yeah.
I'm 200 in the game before.
Gary Clark probably has, not Art Monk, because Clark was more the deep threat guy. So
hey, Sonny Jurgensen was slinging 30 touchdowns in a season. So maybe one back then that I don't know existed.
Nah, hell no, he ain't do that shit. It's gotta be when
I don't think we had a 200-yard receiver.
Bombs away. I guarantee you, Gary Clark did it at least once, at least one time.
It's gonna
he
be
had to have
your fucking Taylor Jacobs or some shit.
Hey, Donovan, when he first got here, he was letting that bitch rip, bro. Donovan was throwing that shit 40, 50 yards down the field.
Gardner had 201. No way. 50-50 Gardner had 200.
Hey, he had some games, but I didn't think he ever eclipsed 200 though.
Barely, he made 201. There you go.
Hey, look, that counts.
Shit. That counts.
So I have seen it then.
I think Chris Thompson's was literally on the dot 150. I don't think it was even 151. I think it was literally 150. I believe.
Several. Anthony Allen had 250 yards, 55 yards, and 3 touchdowns. I don't know.
That's insane, bro. That's
Gary Clark had 241.
Yeah.
Another 203-yard game.
No, Garrett used to get busy, bro.
Art Monk had 200 on 10 catches versus the Niners, and Rod Gardner had 201 versus the 50-50 ugly ass Gardner.
Was that against the Panthers?
Yes, in 2000.
Okay, I'm about to say it had to be the Panthers game. That's the one game where he went bananas, but I still didn't think it was for 200 though, bro. Yeah, I remember he caught the one touchdown and then he flipped the ball like this. Oh shit! Look at Rod! Look at
10-year-old me climbing a gate at training camp to get his autograph while he was being interviewed. And that shit was on like, what was Dave Feldman? No. It was on Larry Michaels shit that used to come on Sunday night.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got his autograph. But that autograph worth
Look
shit.
at that.
I was on the news climbing over a gate to get Rod Gardner's autograph.
Oh yeah. Right.
I was 10 though. I was 10 years old though.
Hell yeah. I love it.
Good times.
No, it wasn't. Yeah.
Rod Gardner has a 200-yard game and Terry doesn't have 150. We got to change that this year,
bro.
I not only need a 150, I might need Terry to get a 200-yard game, bro.
Terry's going for 1,300, so it'll happen. Don't worry. We'll take care of it this year. Take care of all of that stuff this year. Man, I'm about to conjure up some fire ass trivia questions for the
live event. Oh yeah, hell yeah.
This shit, I'm gonna come up with some crazy shit now after this. Anyway, y'all got anything to add?
I think we said everything that needed to be said right now, man. Let's practice is early now. Probably go to sleep.
Y'all know what it is. One more time.
Yeah.
Get your tickets. Flash sale. Tickets, remainder of the month. These final 2 days, $50.
50.
Go ahead and get them.
50.
Link is in the description. We got a direct link that'll take you straight to where you can get the tickets if you want to bypass all of the happenings of the event. So no reason to have any issues. We've fixed any bugs that may have stopped you in the past from trying to get your tickets without any issues. So get your tickets. Available for the second annual Toast to the Season. Commander Kings will be live from DC at Hook Hall on Sunday, August the 23rd. Want you to be in the building. Flash sale next 2 days, $50 tickets. That's 30% off. Get them while they still are available. That's going to do it for us. We got one more super chat. Mr. Pink, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Thank you for doubling up. Who writes, I used 2 paintballs in Maryland next to the Bay Sox Stadium.
Bay Sox Stadium. Okay.
Over
there. Used to paintball in Maryland.
I used to go to that. I used to go to that a lot when I was still there. They had like the best hot dogs. I remember that.
It's not far from nasty ass Six Flags over there in Largo.
Yeah,
I mean, well, that Six Flags not even there no more.
Yeah, it's not, and it shouldn't be. It was disgusting. I seen some very foul things at that Six Flags in my day, man.
Hey, ain't nothing like paintballing in the woods, bro. That shit it's a lot of fun.
Turn Call of Duty into real life, but it's just paintball. That shit is fun, bro.
It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
I love it. I got to get in
like
on that.
And shit like a good laser tag place, not the cheap shit. Like that shit is
one with 2 stories, and it actually cares.
All of that
space.
Yeah, that's that gold. That's that golden eye shit right there.
That's when I really lock, bro. I really take shit like that super serious, bro. Imagine the content, bro. We get somebody to record us and play it like lazy.
Oh my god, bro! I'm super competitive, bro. It don't matter what the hell I'm doing. Ping pong, bowling, paintball, dodgeball. I don't give a shit. I want to win. So,
I like the game, man. I like to win. I'm a competitor, bro. If it's just a game person, bro. Don't be.
You're not gonna want to play with me.
Yeah, it ain't gonna work. Yeah.
It's not gonna work.
My wife, she almost wanted to divorce me over spades, bro. Like it's serious.
And mine did. So
I gotta get the dub, man.
She couldn't handle that taboo smoke. She couldn't handle that couple's dame night competition. I'm like, nah, we gotta smoke these niggas, babe. Like I'm not here. We not letting them come over. And
this shit ain't casual, bro. We out here to win. And
I need you to lock in tonight. I need you to lock in.
Oops, my bad. I'm sorry. I reneged, or I ain't see that. Nah, what the hell are you doing? Like, it's not a game.
That's not a game at all.
We got 3 new ones now. What happens when you start yapping? They like, I like going.
Hold on, Mr. Deacon, sir. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Mr. Deacon, sir, writes, Rio, chill on my first ever job, 6 Flags.
That's the ass joke, bro. You can find a condom anywhere at that 6 Flags, bro. Like that shit was
that's nasty. When you said nasty, I wasn't thinking like that nasty.
Every way that you could think of the word nasty, it was that.
Yeah.
Atlanta's the complete opposite. Like we ain't have none of that, but it was just extremely violent. Like just not worth going to for that reason.
Oh, and every other ride got stuck. Every other ride got.
That's what I was thinking.
And
we didn't really deal with that.
Someone that's afraid of heights, like rides getting stuck every day, that doesn't work for me. I was like, I will never go here again. Take me to Busch Gardens or Kings Domain. We're not coming back.
Rides get stuck every day, B.
Yeah, at 6 Flags.
Thanks. Mama Fats, thank you for the chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you for the dime, my guy. Mamba Fats writes, y'all acting surprised we've been shit for years. You're not wrong. It's just
we've been shite for years. He said we've been shite.
Yeah, look. Even teams that are shitty still put up numbers.
They still got 150-yard receivers.
Yeah, like Josh Gordon was going bananas, bro.
He's going stupid.
Even when they was ass, he was going crazy. Like, you don't gotta be nice to put up numbers. Like, we just ain't done shit though. It's crazy. It's wild. Chris Thompson is the last 150-yard receiver. That shit should be outlawed. We should be ashamed of ourselves.
Need the Men in Black that memory away from the whole fan base.
Yeah, facts. That's nasty work. Mr. Deacon, sir. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate
Albert Cano got a 200-yard game.
I'm about to say, hey, Albert was busy, bro. It's got to be somebody that's a deep threat, but I didn't think he had a 200.
That was my game day 99 goat.
I'm about to say, that's got to be in the 99 season he did that.
Game day, it was the 99-2000 season, I think. He had 211 in the game.
Yeah, it had to be the 99 season because he went crazy that year. That's the last time I think we had 2,000. No, I always say that, and it's Deshaun and Pierre.
Yep, and we almost had 3 that year.
Yeah,
and technically 4 for real because Jordan Reed had like
Jordan Reed and Jameson.
And Jameson Crowder had like damn near 900, bro.
Yeah.
But guess Kirk had 4,900. Bro.
Yeah.
Will we ever see that again? I hope so.
No, I don't think we'll ever see that again. I don't think Jaden will ever throw the ball enough for us to.
I remember when Brian Hartline had 250 in a game. Brian Hartline had 12 for 253 in a game.
Bro, I think Gonzalez for the Colts had a 2-piece. Might have.
Oh my God. You know who had a crazy game? What was that ugly ass light eyes receiver the Cowboys had? What was his name?
One that dated the Kardashian?
Miles
Austin,
he had, I swear he had like 300 in the game. Bro, he had something crazy like 300.
Miles Austin had at least, I'm going to go out on the record. Miles Austin had at least 3 200-yard games.
He was so
Miles used to go crazy, bro.
Romo was dotting shit with Miles Austin.
Miles Austin used to black out and have about 3 60-yard touchdowns in the same game, bro.
He was with Kim K,
he
right?
was going crazy.
Yeah, he was balling so much he got Kim K attention back in the day, bro. That nigga was crazy. Look at these names that we're pulling up with 200-yard game. Look how far we got to go back for shit like that.
Yeah, our shit is nasty, bro. It's our shit is disgusting.
The 30 touchdown quarterback shit is.
Yeah, it just shows just how inept we've been. So some basic mile markers we can't hit. Like,
I was so glad to get that 11 win shit up out of here because that graphic was disgusting.
When's the last time we had a 75-yard rusher in a game? Because I know somebody had to do 150.
Portis, probably.
Yeah.
Morris. Alfred Morris had like 200.
He had the 200. He had the 200 again.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, 2012.
That's 14 years ago, bro.
Yeah, that was a big game.
AP had some good games here.
He did. I was about to say, I was
Especially
about to go
against the
Adrian
Cardinals.
Peterson in 18.
Yeah, this is depressing.
Very much so.
We have to give this type of shit a full segment at the live event because this is good shit. Right?
This is nasty work.
It's not good. It's not good at all.
It's not. But for the plot, it works.
He says, in all seriousness, that joint is dusty as hell.
Six Flags. Oh yeah, that shit was the dustiest shit ever, bro.
Your house is efficient. It wasn't dirty. I mean, like the food, food was made by teenagers, so that was bad. But it wasn't never like the rides getting consistently. It was just more so violent. It was just gangland. That was the only problem, really.
Yeah, you won't safe going to Six Flags.
Yeah, no, you weren't. Especially with free picking running amok. No.
James LaRue, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, man, Apollo's chariot be stuck at the top every time I ride by Busch Gardens.
It was never stuck when I was there, man. That shit was busy, bro. That's a good ride right there. Bro.
You ain't lying.
Fun fact, that's the first ever roller coaster that I got on because I was afraid of heights. And I got on my first roller coaster as a 10th grader. Apollo's Chariot at Busch Garden on our orchestra field trip was the first ever roller coaster I got on.
Do you like roller coasters?
Yeah, I do. I haven't been on one in like 7 years, but yes, I do like roller coasters.
Yeah, okay, good for you.
Yeah, but I'm definitely afraid of them still, though. Like I won't ever get on
roller coasters.
I won't ever get on some shit like the drop zone that just goes straight down. But I'll ride.
Oh, that is the best, bro. Me and my boys got on that jank like
I'll ride everything that exists, but that.
Yeah,
that's not fun to me. I need twirls and loop.
Yeah, the drop zone is awesome, bro.
I'm not trying to just go straight down. That's not fun to me.
Yeah, I get on all the rides, but the drops are the ones I'm like the least enthusiastic about. Except for like Disney World or Universal with the Twilight Zone. I'll do that one. It's like a little bit different. You go up and down, and it's like theatrical. But I like that. I'm more of a roller coaster. Yeah, I'm more theatrical than roller coasters, but then roller coasters second, and then drops, pure drops like that third for sure.
I like roller coasters that have big drops. I don't want to get on where the whole ride
pure
is
sitting down, up and down.
Like, let's get you up top and let's spontaneous. Nah, I'm cool.
I'll do it, but I'm not
like the shit you think about though when you sitting up that high and they just because you don't know when they're gonna drop you.
Like the ride at Busch Gardens, the Griffin. If you ride on the front row, it hangs you straight. It sits there. It puts you in front of the straight down drop, and it just hangs you up there.
So you can look down.
You're facing straight down. With that. Yeah. That shit is terrifying, bro. Yeah. I did it one time. Was like, yep. I got that one time out the way. I'm cool on doing that again.
Yeah, the front is always the best place to be on a roller coaster.
Griffin, that shit. Everything. If you're on the front, it dangles you like to hang straight to the drop. That shit is terrifying, bro.
Yeah, it's great. Mr. Pink, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. All right. After Adventure World, I was first in line for Superman.
Superman at Six Flags, bro.
I've never been to Six Flags before.
You got that. You never missed anything. You did not miss anything at all, bro.
Understood.
It's worse than I'm explaining it.
Mr. Deacon, sir, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes, rather drive 3 hours to Hershey than 5 minutes to Six Flags.
Hershey Park Fire.
I've never been. I wanted to go that, and I wanted to go to Cedar
Point in Ohio.
Yes, I wanted to go to those two.
Hershey Park, hey, bro. My sophomore year, we took the trip to Busch Gardens. My junior year, we took the trip to Hershey Park, and then my senior year, we went to Universal Studios. We went all the way to Florida, bro.
That's hard.
They had us seniors like a month or two from graduation, at like 17, 18 years old, just out on the town and shit in Florida. That was such a mistake, bro. We almost got field trips banned, like out of state forever from high school.
Man. It's certain things you just can't do, man. Like,
he was at an outside club. We was
y'all was doing crazy.
Somebody
shit.
must have done that before I got to mine, because we ain't get offered none of that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They took us to Universal Studio. We got there like when it opened. It was like we leaving at 7:30. So just be here at 7:30. I was also this whole day is just hours. Like we don't have to check. They were like, meet us at lunch at like 2:30, but we leaving at 7:15, 7:30. I was like, so what you're telling us, we just get this whole day, like no chaperone or nothing.
Yeah. You just turning us loose, basically. Yeah. Mistake.
He's leaving the parking.
Mistake. Mistake.
Let's go see what that re-entry looking like. Leaving, going to the mall and shit.
Let's see what that re-entry look like. That's a crazy statement.
We got in so much trouble without getting in trouble during this trip, bro. They had to like hold the bus and give us a lecture when we got back to Virginia.
Yeah, y'all won't try to hear that shit. Like at this point, I'm about to graduate. What you gonna tell me? What you gonna say to me?
My advanced diploma already confirmed, bro.
Yeah, like, what you gonna say to me now? Like, one thing, if I was in 11th grade or some shit, I'm a senior, bro. A week away from graduation, there ain't shit you could tell me right now.
And then one kid gonna mess it up. Like we had like extra. We were gonna do some late night shit, but this kid Freddie got caught stealing a shot glass at Universal, and
he had to have it, man.
And we were like, "Wow, your family has money. Like, what is wrong with you?" Like that shit. Yo, we was like, bro,
he had to have it. He had to have it.
That shit blew me, bro. Man,
Freddie had to have it.
Man stole a shot glass from Universal Studios and got caught. Like, bro, what are you doing?
That remind me of the broke 30 for 30 when the offensive lineman said, "Yeah, I got my last check. I got a injury settlement with the Dolphins, and I rolled past the new Escalade had just come out, and of course I had to have it. So it's my last $50,000.
I had to have it.
That documentary made me so sad.
Hey,
I was laughing, but when it finished, I was like,
they did the list of names that they ran out. He was like, God.
Hey, they set our people back with that joke, man.
Yeah, he said, he said that shit blew me when he said.
No,
that
I had
shit.
to get that one.
He said, yeah, I rolled past the escalator. He's like, I had to have it. So
had to have
that man just got an injury settlement for $70K. And he went and dropped $60K on the Escalade.
Had to have it.
He's like, no, it was a Hummer. He said, yeah, the new Hummer had just come out. I had to have it. So
had to. It's just I'm stuck on the had to.
Hey, dudes be finding creating ways to be broke, man. Wow, athletes be doing the craziest shit.
Finding a way.
When you hear dudes like, which one of them athletes was like, for real, like 30 million ain't even a lot of money.
No, all of them now.
Like, a lot of them.
I've heard like Carmelo. I've heard it's like a trend now. Hey man, Odell and Carmelo. $100 million after taxes. Shut up. I don't care what you say after this. I don't care how rational anything you're about to say is. Shut the fuck up, because we make it out here making significantly less. I don't want to hear that shit.
Thank you, Jaylen Brown, for being actually one of the smart ones, calling people out on it too.
Yeah, it was your boy was really what's your boy that used to play for Kyle Kuzma? He been killing them lately on that shit. He was killing them because he was basically saying like, y'all niggas do stupid stuff with y'all money. That's why.
I wanted him for saying that.
Oh, so he's actually right about one thing. All right, shut up,
Kyle Kuzma actually made a good point. You know,
he made a good point.
Normally, it's right.
Yeah, when the worst person it's right.
Normally, I'm like, Kyle Kuzma don't have nothing smart to say.
No,
but I was like, damn, Kuzma actually killed it with this one. He smoked this one.
Convince me the cons of $100 million contract. I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear nothing.
So don't ask.
I think it was like Sebastian Telfair that started this shit, where he was like, "Yeah,
man,
hey, remember the Telfair through the fire documentary?
Telfair.
Do you remember the Telfair documentary in the article and shit, bro? He was supposed to be him.
He
Him
was
and
supposed to
Dewan
be-
Wagner was supposed to be them boys, bro.
Yeah, they was supposed
He
to be
just
the next
couldn't.
big
You
thing,
could
bro.
take the Telfair out of Brooklyn, couldn't take the Brooklyn out of Telfair.
I always said Telfair looked like the illegitimate child of Karan Butler in the film.
Yes,
he did look like Karan. Yes,
like Karan Butler.
Yes, he looked like an evil Karan Butler though.
a conniving,
evil doppelganger. Oh,
he was like the Wario version of Karan Butler. Mamba Fats, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Mamba Fats, right? That's how Walter Flynn says shit. Shite. Need email, Lou. I got you. I'm gonna hit you with that soon as we get off this stream.
We're still going 3 hours. Look, it's 1:30. I'm about to wake smack up to practice tomorrow. That's what's up.
All right, you already know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Uptown Dre, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Uptown Dre writes, "Yo, my brethren, I'm out on my wife's born day, and you guys still rocking and rolling. Big time salute, man. Shout out to you.
Birthday.
Happy birthday to wife.
Your wife. Happy born day for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Don't shoot her with a paintball gun, man. Don't do that. That don't work out for families, man.
At all. Not from close range, like Rio.
Hey, she shot me first, man.
It was fair game. That's still not a reason.
It was fair game.
He shot me first. It's crazy. Mr. Pig says, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, 2001 Kings Dominion volcano was in line with Keanu Reeves.
Oh,
that's
shit.
Crazy.
That's fire. He was just Keanu Reeves is actually like a normal enough A-list celebrity that he just does regular shit like that. Like
I could see that. I could definitely see that. That was crazy.
Dominion volcano. That joint used to terrify me, but I used to love that shit. It's one of them joints where your legs hang and your arms hang and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the jump to go over your shoulders.
Yeah.
It take you around that big ass volcano that erupt at the top. That shit was vicious, dog.
That shit was fire, bro.
That shit was literally fire.
Yeah, literally. You could feel the heat from that shit.
Mm-hmm. Till the end of the road. We made it.
Yeah. For now, do y'all got anything y'all want to add?
No, man.
Nothing I can think of, man. Shout out my boy Jao Pedro out there hooping. That's about it.
Oh,
y'all see everybody cut their hair? All the
CJ Stroud. Have you seen his walk into facilities?
Lou, did you see it?
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh no, God, you got to put us up on the trail.
That Waddle, bro. Compared to the Jaden Daniels clip, the Jaden Daniels aura farming.
What happened to Cole Bernard Stroud the fourth, bro?
That Jaden Daniels aura farming, and then you look at the CJ Stroud is a crazy comparison. It's bad.
It's crazy. It's like him cutting his hair took every bit of that and stinking it up last year.
You say walking into what?
Oh, no, I'm about to send it to you right now in the chat. Right. It's him walking into the facility. What happened to his swag, bro?
I would say him, Jaden with the hat backwards compared to the.
You could cut Jaden's hair. He's still gonna be Jaden when he walk in. Like, look at this. What happened to this guy?
I don't know, man.
How does he look like this?
Then the waddle, the walk is bad.
I think this was always who he was. I think y'all got fooled. That's what I really
think. Dreads, two strands.
Yeah, I think it was that gave him a little bit of swag that he really didn't have.
People assume because you had to eat, cereal with roaches in it, you're gonna have a swaggy walk to you, like a little lean or a little hop. Nah. He walked
like the video I sent.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now.
He walked like a video game character.
That dude looks like
he walked like he counting. I hate it.
That and like, have y'all seen the Josh Allen meme that has been going crazy for a week now? And
the dog, yeah, the dog, yeah, man.
So that shit got 25 million views on Twitter, bro. This shit is like the best NFL meme ever. There's like a trend now, Lou, where people are saying like it was like Josh Allen when he was given the easiest path to a Super Bowl ever. and it's like a dog pissing in the weirdest way you've ever seen it. There's like some weird music playing.
I don't know what's going on with that video.
It's the weirdest shit ever.
I don't know whose dog that is.
Laughing every time because this shit got 25 million views.
Yeah.
You know he's seen it. You know somebody showed it to him.
This ain't it, CJ.
Yeah, CJ wildin', bro.
This ain't it, bro.
CJ looked like he played power forward for the Toronto
Tempo, yeah. Definitely a female build right there, bro. Like, what are we doing right now, bro?
It's bad, bro.
Nigga like one of the stud buds.
This is crazy, CJ. What are we doing, bro?
Giving Letitia Heidemann some height. That's CJ Stroud. Now that I've seen him with a haircut.
Like, this is wild, bro. Like, what are we doing here? See, man, he walking like this shit is a struggle, bro. You know, I used to walk back in the day to not crease your shoes or some shit.
Yes, that is what it looks like.
Like Baby Bop from Barney, bro. Like, what happened to this man?
Whack, whack, whack.
This nigga walk like Penguin from Batman. Like, what is that, bro?
Hey, we gotta chill, bro.
Whack, whack.
What did Amber Rose do to that man a couple years ago, bro? It all went downhill after the Amber Rose. No, was it Amber Rose? Yeah, Amber Rose and Mia Khalifa. Like, what happened to this man?
Yeah, that's rough.
I don't know. Couldn't tell
That's
you.
rough.
Couldn't
That's
tell
rough.
you.
I'm gonna send you that dog shit too, because you gotta see that too. That shit funny. I ain't never seen no dog piss like this before. They just made a dog famous because of this shit. That shit says 77,000 likes and 20,000 bookmarks and 25 million. You gotta hear the music that's playing because I don't even know what even is this music playing on this video.
It's so unnecessary, bro. I don't know what that dog got going. I would have taken that dog back. I ain't gonna lie.
With my son, we both seen that. We was crying.
I would have taken that dog back, bro. It ain't no way.
So last year's trend was calling passes some type of sandwich. Now the trend is when a quarterback mess up is a dog peeing down his leg or doing some crazy shit.
I don't know, man. Y'all tripping, man. I guess I'm gonna have to see it because none of this shit makes any sense to me. Y'all weak, though.
And you gotta play the music too, because that shit. Yeah. I don't know what these sounds are that this music is.
I don't know where the little ones get these sounds from, bro. I don't know where the little ones get the sounds.
It took me like 3 watches. It was like, oh shit, the dog is pissing too. Like, what is he doing?
I know, bro. Whoever dog that is, take him back, bro.
No, man. No.
Take him back, bro. Take him back.
What is the dog doing?
Take that dog back, bro.
He dancing, bro.
No.
He's pissing all over that floor.
Yeah,
aggressively as hell. Yeah.
Bro, did you see this Angel Reese dribbling shit?
Nah, but I seen some shit that her and Paige Beckers was betting on the All-Star game and on camera. And like that ain't illegal. They about to get hemmed up for that shit.
Bro, look at this shit I just put in the chat, bro. Look at her dribbling. This shit is crazy, bro.
That sounds scary. I saw her free throw one time while I was watching again. I was like, what is
she double dribbled? Then she did some other shit. This shit, wow.
She's so ass.
Did you see it?
Yes. She dribbled.
Whoa!
Handle over her head. Like, what the fuck is she doing?
And then she did the layup where your wrist is further than your hand. Oh yeah, what was that,
bro?
I'm scoring.
What was that,
bro? She did a crossover without touching the ball, touching the ground.
Reese, I don't care with nobody. I'm scoring on Angel Reese, bro.
You might score on them, but she gonna score on you too.
Oh yeah, she definitely gonna score on me. But like, I'm gonna give her mid range because she don't have that. She be missing layups like crazy, bro. Like
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Shit wild. This shit wild. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. we just doing shit now. We just doing shit now. All right, man. Y'all know what it is, man. If you come at these Kangs, your best not miss. This is why y'all need to pull up on August the 23rd, because you just don't know what the hell we gonna start talking about, man. We be all over the place. We be on some bullshit. But
pull up on us, man. August 23rd, Hook Hall, DC. We toasting to the season. Let's get it, man.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it. Flash sale tickets $50 right now for these last 2 days of the month. Get them while supplies last. Y'all have a good one. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening, morning, day, whenever you're watching this. And we'll be back next week.
Yeah.
And they might be in pads by the time we roll up next time.
Please, man, please.
Peace.
Get you a Rio reader, just hide them from the tight ends coach because Ben's still drinking.
Still drinking. It's crazy.